Hi, welcome to the stream. I'm Camille, the Dungeon Master. What you need to know is that we are playing 5th edition Dungeons & Dragons in a world of my own creation, called Zanmaria. We're using the Dawn War Pantheon with a few special additions. You may recognize some Pathfinder flair, from the Oracle class to the goddess Sarenrae, and you can find homebrewed items, monsters, and even entire races in this campaign. You might also see me play an important NPC by the name of Ray. He met the party early on and traveled with the group for quite a while before they realized he's not only the missing general of the Imperial Army, but he's also the crown prince of the Empire. Ray has made it his mission to protect his new friends while he embarks on a quest of his own to save various members of his endangered family, as the Empire is in the middle of a civil war. Underlying players to this open rebellion are being slowly revealed throughout the game, and the characters are choosing to remain neutral for now, but these unlikely heroes face a much bigger threat. An insurmountable force threatens the prime material plane, taunting the characters from just beyond their horizon. At the same time, many factions work to their own ends, both for and against the party's personal objectives. The Divine Covenant seeks to protect the Primal Ban, while the Silence claims to root out corruption at its core, by any means necessary. The Cult of the Dragon Queen aims to raise their Dark Queen from the Nine Hells, and the Assembly still remains a mystery. Even the gods on high mean to meddle in the lives of this group of adventurers that they have named as Fate's Chosen. These adventurers handle trials from handling political intrigue to maintaining the balance of the cosmos, not to mention fighting their own personal demons. In a world where nothing is black or white, good or evil, Fate's Chosen must find a way to mark their own paths and claim their own destinies. Welcome to Open for Adventure.
Have you heard of those touched by fate? Families forged through triumph and trial. Heroes to both stranger and friend. Lend an ear and I'll spin you their tale.
Welcome to the stream!
Do the same thing at the same time.
Oh, hey!
What?
Ooh, look at that.
There's a new
overlay.
fancy overlay.
Oh yeah, I forgot I did that. Hello.
It's like a scary jungle of terror.
Welcome to Monday night's stream. I'm Camille, your host and Dungeon Master. And tonight we are continuing on this adventure through the Grim. The Grim is an ancient, mysterious jungle where few adventurers dare travel because not very many make it out alive to tell the tale. Our party is seeking Lorekeeper, an ancient relic that is a part of the Veldahar. A crown meant for a specific heir. Supposedly, Kesra. Okay, it's Kesra.
God, I was counting on that supposedly. Don't with my heart like that.
Alexander has actually been looking for Lorekeeper almost what feels like his whole life, only to find out that it is supposedly not a book, but it is a gem. Maybe.
I wanted it to be a book.
He wanted it to be a
It was
book.
supposed to be a book.
You were supposed to be a book!
It was in my notes to find the book for you, too. It was on my to-do list.
Always get what you want.
That would be the one
But
song.
sometimes...
You get what you need.
All right, still 5 because that was all pretty great.
Of course, before we begin, I actually have an announcement to make. We're pregnant. No, I'm just kidding.
I'm so excited.
Collectively.
Collect all of us. We're having a baby.
Yikes.
No, it's about one of our party members. So for a long time, Morgan, aka Alexander, has come in as a recurring guest, but we're super excited to bring him on officially full time as one of Fate's Chosen.
Very happy to be here.
What that means for him and his character, well, we'll
Who
find out.
knows?
Probably nothing. Yep.
Nothing.
Nothing weird or bad.
Nothing.
Nothing. You're fine.
Sign.
You must suffer with all of us. Makes the end all the more victorious.
Yeah, when they have to defeat
Assuming
you
we
as
get
the
there.
BBEG.
Yeah.
Leona's the BBEG.
Yeah.
We all
Well,
know
I mean,
this.
that's what my wife has been saying for years.
Guys, stop giving away-
Years! We could say that now.
We
Years!
can't. Guys, stop giving away all of my secrets, please. We're live.
So, apologies for the delay earlier. I was having technical difficulties with my NVIDIA graphics card. Regardless, we will get started here promptly.
Oh,
Presently?
both.
Yes. Last we left off, they had just made it into some very, very fun parts of this jungle. They encountered the Sword of Cass, which was promptly taken from them by an ancient green dragon.
We gave it to him.
Sure. Whatever makes you feel better.
I mean, I didn't see it. I was unconscious.
Yeah, you were. And, here we are. You all gain the benefits of a long rest.
Thank God.
You wake up in the morning. Although, here it doesn't really feel like morning. It's still dark, even though your bodies are telling you it's daylight. It's morning. The sun barely filters through. You all feel a little unsettled, whether it be from bad dreams you had the previous night, or from this location. What you see around you is this dense jungle floor. The air is humid. Every single breath feels like a drink of water from some stagnant pond of rotting organic material. You all feel the constant prick of mosquitoes,
Ew.
hungry for their share of blood that's beginning to pool at the surface of your skin in the sickly wet heat. You hear the distant mating calls of various birds.
They sound weird and tropical.
Yes, they sound tropical. They sound like birds of paradise. And Eldon, you're passive high enough. You would hear the birds singing, and then all of a sudden, crunch. Silence.
Thank you for that.
What would you like to do? You have a path clearly in front of you,
Oh, thank goodness.
All right.
and you were instructed to keep the heart, which is a grim, massive monument that looks black from where you are, on your right, and you were instructed to keep the mountains on your left, both of which are currently true.
Okay.
So, I vote today that we avoid dragons.
Sounds
agree.
like a plan.
That's my one request for the day.
I don't know. I had a pretty cool. Never mind.
I will happily acquiesce to this request.
Yeah. I think we're all on your side here.
As long as we don't find anybody else pretending to not be a dragon.
Yeah. No more swords of Cass or anything like that.
I very much am going to not trust many people named Sam after this. That's for sure.
That's fair, I guess.
Well.
More walking.
I guess it's time to go.
Yep.
All right. As you move further along this dense jungle floor, you notice that you're sinking farther and farther into the ground with every single step.
Son of a bitch.
It doesn't take long before you are up to your knees in
No, I would not go that far.
Up to your ankles in
I
lonely.
mean, I'm definitely as we
Oh,
start
that's
to
right.
sink
That's
in,
right.
I'm definitely mold earthing a path in front of
Oh,
us and
that's right.
keeping things
Thank
a
you,
little bit more
Alexander.
solid.
Blondie.
That is useful.
Okay.
That's wonderful. Thank you.
Shit's
Before-
awful to get out of.
Before Morgan does this, you did notice that the surface was slick with leaves and decay.
Do we see any like footsteps or dragon prints?
Why don't you make a survival check?
That's a 25.
You see some tracks. Most of them look reptilian.
Like big reptiles, like baby normal reptiles. Okay.
Sure.
What? No, wait. Which reptiles are you talking about? Show me. What'd you say?
Oh, I'll point them out.
How big? What are these reptile? What?
Let me Google this.
Oh God. Okay.
Never thought I'd be Googling this right now.
I'm really nervous. I mean, they look.
They are
mostly
approximately the front. Oh God, you don't know that. You're approximately 4.3 inches in length.
That's
Specific.
Okay, that's kind of big, but I mean, not too big.
normal. I mean, right? It's not a dragon.
No,
Yeah, but
This
definitely
is not
not.
a grown
That's the
dragon.
size of a big
How big are
dog.
baby dragons?
these are really big lizards.
I mean, baby dragons, even young ones. I mean, unless they're really young, are probably pretty big.
Raise your hand if you've got a passive perception above 12.
Do I have to raise my hand?
Yes, you do.
Nope. Nope.
Can I get a marching order?
Like, I almost have twice that.
I will be in front.
I'll be
I'll be right behind her.
Okay, I
and
like
I'll
that.
be behind. Yeah,
I'll be in the back.
Put the squishies in the middle.
We got it's a squish sandwich.
Right.
Right.
So we're
He's
Kesra,
molding the earth, so it makes sense that he's.
more Alexander, and then
Leona.
Leona,
Mhm.
and then Eldon, right?
Mhm.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Alexander, you got to continue taking, doing your mold earth. You're very focused on that. Kesra, you notice a movement in the swamp ahead of you.
Oh, hang on, y'all.
Roll a d4, please.
1.
Okay.
4. It's a 4. It's a D4. There's only
Use an advantage, woman.
What?
The D.
What do you don't even know what it's for?
D4. If this
Oh,
was
it's
a
a
20,
D4.
it's a
It's a
D4.
D4. It's a D4. It's a D4.
Like,
I already
wait,
had
How is my
one.
auto crit on this D4?
Let's go.
I hear one and I'm like, ah!
yeah.
Insta panic.
You're so calm about it. I was like, what's going on?
1 out of 4.
You get
Oh God.
that's exactly how many seconds notice you get before they attack.
Well, I did say, hold on. And then what
say it.
what is happening?
Okay, let me talk and I'll tell you.
Sorry.
Okay, I can't tell. A lot of you are walking along, trepidatious at what's to come. Alexander, you are the main person who is surprised this round, but 5 crocodiles come up out of the swamp, up onto your molded earth, and begin to lash out at you. I need everybody to roll initiative.
5 though?
You heard me. Morgan!
Oh, he came in last, so it's okay.
All right, give me an initiative.
Initiative. Oh.
There it is.
Sorry about that.
Not great.
We're still in the right
How
spot.
dare you?
Sorry
Did
about that.
Did you roll initiative?
No, I did not.
Roll initiative.
Oh.
Did anybody
No.
roll above a 20?
Yeah, I got a natural 20, so 25.
Okay, Eldon.
You fancy over there.
It's a good start. Good start, man.
Hey, Camille, is my web captioner working?
Yes.
Okay, good.
15 to 20?
Nope.
Wait, 15 to 20? I got
Yep.
15.
10 to 15?
11.
5 to 10?
I think that's me at 5.
Okay, beautiful.
Yep, 5.
All right. Let's do this. These crocodiles come up and start to lash at you. Unfortunately, they're actually going to go first. Actually, well,
Just,
it's a surprise round.
Yeah, makes sense.
sure.
Let's go ahead and have them go first really quick. There's 5 of them. Y'all, they're just crocodiles. Calm down. The first 2 are going to swarm onto Leona.
Middle of the group. Yikes.
With a natural 2 and a natural 11. Does a 15 hit you, Leona?
No, ma'am. I am dancing around in terror.
Last one is on Eldon. Does a 21 hit you?
Yep.
And then the first one's on Morgan. That's a 17 plus 4. Does a 21 hit you?
Of course not. Yes.
Okay. Morgan, Alexander, and Than, both of you take 7 points of piercing damage, and you are both grappled.
Can I use my reaction and my sentinel feat to attack the crocodile that attacked Blondie?
Yes.
Cool.
Ooh.
I don't get to use that feat very often because, yeah, it's fine. Because I forget that it happens. Okay. So that would be a. Oh, let me go back over now. Oh, okay. 23. To hit, madam.
Yeah, that does hit this crocodile.
Yeah. It's fine. I don't need a reaction. It's fine. Alright, that's 15 points of damage.
All right, it's still up.
Well, it's fine. I mean,
All right. And that's your action, right?
that's my reaction.
Okay. The last one. That's 2 on Leona, 1 on Alexander, 1 on Eldon. The 5th one is on you, Kesra. That's going to be an 18 plus 4.
Correct. It hits.
All
It's
right.
incorrect for some reason.
You're going to take 7 points of piercing damage, and you are also grappled.
Cool. Cool. Great.
Which brings us to Eldon.
Haha.
You're grappled.
I need to get ungrappled.
Yep, your speed is 0.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
So do I need to do like a strength save or something?
If you'd like to spend your action to become ungrappled,
Mm,
or you can,
I could just stab him, right?
the target is restrained. Attack rolls against a creature have advantage, and your attacks have disadvantage.
Wait, what?
Yes,
You're
attacks.
grappled.
You're
Yeah,
grappled.
I'm
Well,
grappled.
grapple doesn't. Are
Yes.
we restrained? And
You are
grappled?
also restrained.
Okay.
Ah, see, there we go. Okay,
You are
well, in
grappled
that
until
case,
this
yeah.
grapple ends. The target is restrained.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to bust out of this.
Okay,
Is that just a strength save or?
let's go ahead and do athletics or acrobatics, both of which can be used to escape grapples.
Okay, athletics it is, and that is 18 plus 9.
Okay. What does it look like as you bust out of this creature's maw?
Literally just take my because I figure I've got my shield up, and so it's wrapped around my shield and me.
Yeah.
So I just in one motion I'm just flex real hard, and
I just
the
flexed
shield.
really hard.
and I pull my sword at the same time and just
Yep.
bust out, and then just get in my stance.
All right. And
Do I get
Bonus action or
bonus
movement?
Actions, nothing's. Position myself in between the party and the crocodile.
beautiful. That brings us back to the crocodiles.
Break.
All right, that one is going to try and take another attack on you, Eldon. With a 10 plus 4, I'm assuming a 14 does not hit you.
Does not.
All right. 2 of them still have... All right, the 2 are going to come at you, after you again, Leona.
I want to make one of them have disadvantage using protection as a reaction.
Okay. Holy fuck, that's 2 natural ones!
Fight each other.
Uh,
They forget who they're fighting.
Fight amongst yourselves.
and that's it, the others are restrained currently. Which brings us to Leona's turn. So what you see currently around you is Eldon has just freed himself of the restraint. There are 2 crocodiles on you. There's one on Kesra and there's one on Alexander, both of which are restrained.
Is the one on Alexander in melee of me? Because I'm right beside him.
Yep,
Can I
sure.
reach? I'm gonna. No. I'm gonna try to like pop it on the nose with an unarmed strike.
Okay!
That's a 13.
That hits!
Oh, that's 2 points of damage.
Okay!
And then I'm going to be, and I'm going to reach for my holy symbol and I'm going to close my eyes. Siren Ray. And then when I open them, there will be like little, they look like little fireflies of white light and they're going to like spiral around in the air. And then I'm casting Spiritual Weapon at
Second.
at
It doesn't get a bump until 4th.
so yeah, I'll just cast it at second.
Perfect.
And it looks like a sword.
Of course it does.
And then and then that will attack, and hopefully 2 more damage than I did.
Let's hear it.
It is 29.
Yes. Uh-huh.
Guys, I know how to play D&D, I swear. When
Does it do more than 2 points of damage?
Yes, because
Then how do you want to do this?
Oh, I would like it hits almost not in the same spot as where I tried to like bop it on the nose, but probably down the back.
Okay.
Just trying to catch as much of it as the sword can. And yeah.
Awesome. Alexander, you are no longer grappled or restrained. This crocodile slithers, with what life it has left, slithers back into the swamp before kind of just floating. Kesra, you are restrained and grappled.
Hey, can I wanna flex.
Okay.
I wanna flex.
Let's have it. Let's hear it.
Okay, it's
Athletics or acrobatics? Your choice. Dealer's choice.
It's definitely not acrobatics. Oh. 22.
That is enough.
Cool.
What does it look like?
I want to flip it over. I want to like wrestling move, like flip it over,
Fuck yeah.
and it lands on the ground and it opens its mouth in shock. I don't know if that's how alligators work. I don't think.
Perfect. That's how this alligator works.
Perfect. That was my action, correct?
Correct.
Okay. I don't think I have a bonus action that I want to do. So.
All right, Alexander, you are up. There's still 4 crocodiles left.
Sweet. Firebolt.
Okay. On any particular one? Does it matter?
I'll go after the one that's on Kesra.
Okay.
Or that one that... Did she escape from her grapple?
She
or?
did. She did.
Okay, yeah, the one that's menacing her, yes. All right. That's pretty good. That is a 23 to hit.
That hits. It's a crocodile, y'all.
Yeah, I figured. And am I at? Yes, I am. Cool. Ooh. Let me tell y'all, folks, I love these necromancer dice. That's 20 points of damage.
And that's exactly what you needed. How do you want to do this? What does this look like?
I shake off the crocodile that was attacking me and just kind of like stand up, dust off, look over at Kesra. She's just like push this thing off her and just boom, right in the mouth as it's like trying to open its mouth to come back at her again or something like that.
Beautiful.
Delicious. We're gonna have some jerky.
Yeah, we're cooking these later.
Huh.
Gonna get us some
Chicken.
purses.
Fine.
Some what?
Purses.
Purses. I knew what you meant.
Not the only one that
That's not what you said.
Ooh, okay. You still have 3 left, and it is Eldon's turn.
All right, so okay. One of the ones that's whichever one is on Leona, I'm gonna go for that one.
There's 2 of them. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, let's take them out. And yeah, attack. Ugh. I'm gonna use one of my advantages on that.
Okay.
That's better. 23
Yes.
for
Does a 23 hit? Come on, y'all.
13 points of damage,
All right.
and then my second attack, natural 20.
How do you want to do this?
Um,
What does it look like?
so I figure like coming to bite her or something, right? And so I'm gonna bring my sword in like through its mouth and just basically like cut off its jaw and
Yeah.
then my
Leona,
second
you
attack.
deftly dodge out of the way of the blood.
Yeah. I ain't gilded, so it wouldn't get on you.
He's such a thoughtful person. All right. You still have 2 of them left. One of them is on Leona, and the other one looks like is on Kesra. No, that's the one that Alex killed. The one still
Alexander
on
killed
you.
the one on Kesra, right?
Yeah.
So there's
Yeah. All right. Which brings us to their turn. Ha ha ha. Crocodiles don't have any sense of self-preservation. They don't understand that they're all dead. So one of them is going to attack Leona, and the other one's going to attack Eldon.
disadvantage on the one attacking Leona.
Okay. All right. I don't think either of those are gonna hit because one of them's a natural 7, one of them's a natural 6.
I'm just dancing around them.
Eldon, what does this look like as you, as this crocodile is lunging for Leona and you use your reaction?
Just pulling my sword back from killing that last one. I just have enough time as it's jumping toward her to just get my shield up and knock it off course. So
Beautiful. Leona. Kestra's on deck.
I would like to turn to Eldon and say thank you, and then I would like my spiritual weapon to attack the one that just bounced off his shield.
Let's hear it.
That is not very good. Oh no! Wait, no.
You have advantage.
I didn't need it. I just was looking at unarmed strike. I don't think I need it. Guys, I swear I know where things are. No. 14.
Hits. That lands. What does this look like?
It looks like I'm just talking to Eldon and the sword's just doing a bunch of fancy, like, flashy things. It's 8 points of damage, and it's just gonna come in when it hits. There's like a little explosion of, you guessed it, little fireflies. Yeah. It's like sparks, but like they're flying.
Yeah.
Which I guess it's fine.
What about your action?
Oh, I have an action. I would like to. Oh, I will glance over because there's one behind Eldon, right?
Yep.
I'm gonna cast Guiding Bolt at first level. Maybe we take care of that one too. And I'll reach for my holy symbol and flash of light from above that disappears and then explodes on old boy. That's a 20-something.
That hits. That lands.
Dang, Guiding Bolt is super OP for
Yeah, it is.
And I just rolled double 6s for the first 2, so. Oh, and I got a 1 to match out. So 18 points of damage, radiant damage.
How do you want to do this?
With wide eyes. And so he jumped in between us, and I'm kind of looking around him. And so I'm going to try to pull him a little bit closer. And I'm going to, like, point gesture in that direction. And it's, again, a big explosion of light. There's no fireflies this time. But, and then it's just a bit charred, I guess.
Kestra, there's only one left and it's on Leona.
No, well, we better fix that real fast. I'm gonna trudge over and I'm gonna hit it with my sword.
Let's see it.
Okay. The first hit, well, it might because it's a crocodile. No, it will because of 15.
That hits. That lands.
Yeah. I keep forgetting that I have +10 to my sword now. It's fine. And then another 15.
Oh, yeah.
Magical.
How do you want to do this?
Yeah.
I just want to just take my great sword and I'm gonna flip it real fast, so it's reversed, and I'm just gonna stab it in the head, real hard. I'm just gonna kebab it in the skull, kind of thing.
Sinks closing its jaw right into the ground. You yank your sword back out.
Beautiful.
That's it, yo.
Pretty good.
Is everyone all right?
Yes. A bite on the leg, but
Oh, I can help with that.
I'm dead.
You sure?
It's fine. It's fine. I've had worse.
If you get infected and turn into a zombie,
I am. Trust me, well inoculated against that. Leona.
okay.
Yeah, that's not how crocodiles work.
Also true, Kestra.
He might get like
I mean,
gangrene if he's nasty about it, but it's not really gonna...
If there's one thing I am very conscious about, it is cleanliness of wounds.
okay.
There you go.
Well, if you change your mind, just let me know.
Yes, I will. And I'll prestidigitate us all clean.
Oh, thank goodness.
All right.
That was really what I was most concerned about.
Shit.
Okay, well, I mean, these just look like giant crocodiles. Alligators, crocodiles, which one were they?
They're regular crocodiles.
There's nothing.
Crocodiles,
Okay.
yes.
So we should probably just be more careful and keep a close eye out for, natural predators.
Yeah.
Okay.
DM, about how long have we been walking?
An hour or two.
Did you hear that?
Y'all heard that too?
I think
The
one of the
jug was speaking
alligators
to
just
us.
farted. It's fine. Death rattle and whatnot. Never mind. If we were farther
Oh my
along in the day, I was
gosh.
gonna grab one of them, carry it with me, but somehow that worked.
Sure, it's been 3 hours. It's been 4 hours.
Oh no,
Okay.
it's fine. No, we don't have to
Time.
advance it in the day.
And no,
I
that's
just
fine
was-
with me.
I mean,
Cool.
did we have breakfast? We could have a late brunch. Let's have a brunch.
We
We don't have
I
to.
don't
We
see-
should probably keep walking.
We were told we needed to be speedy on this path.
Yeah.
Well, there's
I don't wanna be here.
crocodiles. Obviously, we need to be speedy on this.
I'll leave him alone. It's fine.
DM, this path, you said we were sinking in up to our knees ish without me doing mold earth.
Mm-hmm.
Does it still seem like
Oh,
a
yeah.
path?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. The area around is even worse. It's even more swampy.
Ew.
Oh, okay. Wow. Cool. I'm glad we've got some mold earth and not being knee deep.
Me too.
Thank you. Me too.
First.
So, I guess we keep going and we just keep a closer eye out. I don't really know how quiet we can be with us moving the earth every few steps. And to be quite frank, I think I prefer to just keep moving.
Yes.
So we'll just keep a closer eye out.
I think we still have daylight left.
What you can call of daylight, at least.
Sorry.
Yeah.
So keep going.
Yeah.
Same
Let's
marching
go.
order, I imagine.
Same order.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep an eye out for.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep
more
a closer eye out. I'm
crocodiles.
keeping an eye out for giant reptiles that are not normal sized reptiles.
Why don't you
aka
roll a perception check for me?
everything bigger than a salamander?
Okay.
Natural 20. I'm terrified.
I got a 7, so
Leona, it is hot. It's hot in here. It's thick. It's something in the air smells like fungus and rot and death. And you swear you see things moving around you, but when you look, they're not there anymore. It's disturbing.
don't
You
like
look up into, you see just a quick break in the canopy, and with that natural 20, you see a winged creature fly by.
What?
It has a long beak and two kind of like, almost like horns at the top of its head.
Hey! I'll try to point up before they can. It was a. How big was it? Big?
Pretty big, actually.
Okay.
Maybe this bigger than a falcon. Maybe twice as big as a falcon.
Okay. There was a really big bird, and it had horns, and I don't know where it went.
That.
I mean, did you see it coming toward us?
I mean, no. I don't think so. No, but it's out there. There are lots of things out there. I can't see them, but I know they're
Leona,
there. What?
Leona, there's an ancient green dragon out there.
I know, but this one was like right here out there. Like here out there. Out here.
Fair?
I don't know where he went though. Maybe he just flew away.
Let's
I
cross
mean,
that bridge when we come to
I
it.
kind of have to keep my eyes on the ground, unfortunately. Maybe just.
That
Nope.
was it! That was it! I
Nope.
don't know what that was, but that was it!
Oh, fucking right. I'm gonna get my sword back out.
Yeah.
I'm going to cast Mage Armor on myself.
I'm gonna see Alexander do that. It's like, oh, that's really, really cool. Oh, wait a minute. And I'm gonna cast Armor of Agathis on myself too. Second level, DM.
Okay. Do you keep walking or do you stay put?
I mean, I feel like we
I
just
think
like
we should keep walking.
I
keep walking,
mean,
but
yeah,
we'll-
Real slowly.
or really quickly. I don't really know which one's worse.
I
The
want to
faster
get
we
this.
go, the more we miss.
My loot is like up in front of me as though it is. I don't know what it's gonna do.
What does your armor of Agathis look like?
It's like it's like a mist essentially. That's just kind of permeating from my person.
Okay.
If you get too close, you'll feel a little chill, but it's just a little mist, which actually probably feels really nice in this
Right?
jungle. Hey guys, cuddle
Cool
close.
Eldon scoots closer.
That was terrifying. Okay, my eyes are trained up above.
Yep.
Scanning as we
As we
Move.
walk.
move forward.
Move
we
as
can't
quickly and quietly as possible.
we can't outpace the mold earth because then we'll be stuck.
Oh,
Can't outpace the mold earth. So
Which is, I mean, it's close to normal pace. It's maybe just a
Okay.
tad slower.
okay.
With casting ahead, and I can like cast in front of us, and I don't know, something along those lines. It's definitely, I'd say it's definitely a situation where Eldon, you're probably sinking more than the rest of us
bit, yeah.
because I'm keeping it further ahead of us so that I can keep us moving.
Okay, so we keep moving and we keep an eye out.
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to tell a story to. No, I don't want to distract us. Never mind.
desert.
What is that?
Leona, you really have to be a little more
What?
relaxed. I mean, we're in a swamp, and it's just there are noises.
There are also apparently dragons.
Yep, and noises, and you need to just let them come. Fear is the little death.
I thought it was the mind killer.
Okay. I won't be scared anymore.
Alright, okay. Slow and steady. I've got my sword out. And we're inching along.
Up ahead, Leona, Eldon. you all see, the both of you would see a collection of orchids growing on a nearby tree trunk. They are scarlet, violet, sapphire petals, gleaming in what very little light penetrates the canopy above you. The closer you get, the more you realize that their scent is intoxicating.
Like intoxicating, like we shouldn't go near them?
Oh, they smell really good.
Or just smell really good?
Really, really good.
Which must be really nice because everything else smells like death.
It's a real nice change of pace.
Yeah. And they're really pretty. Wow. What if I got one? And I I'm gonna cast sending
On.
to Salix.
Okay.
Hi Salix. It's Leona. There's a flower we found with blue and purple petals. It smells really nice. Do you know what it might be?
You don't hear anything back? But they smell really, really good. Kessler, at this point, you and Alexander also begin to smell them as you get closer. You feel elation and joy and, dare I say, ecstasy?
That reminds me of that one drink I had during the party.
Oh,
Oh yes.
Right.
Yes.
Oh,
you
wow.
had a lot that evening.
That was a very interesting drink. It was very good. I mean, oh.
What are you all doing here anyway? You've always been in this section, haven't you? Together. For months? Years even.
I can remember.
Let me get a wisdom
Um,
saving throw from everybody.
Oh, I was like,
Plus 3. Plus 3. I don't suppose this is a charm effect.
It would be
Yeah.
a charm effect.
Ooh.
Half elves get
advantage.
advantage.
don't need it.
Good wisdom.
Don't need it. Sister high five. Also, those
Yeah.
sounds are terrifying.
Yeah, I don't like it.
What's going on? Okay. I got a 27.
Okay.
20, natural 20, but it's only a 24.
I got 18 total.
Alexander?
23.
Okay.
Look at us go, guys.
After about what seems to be, you would recognize as you kind of pull out from this sensation that you've been here about an hour. Just what does this look like when you're just enjoying where you are?
So are we like were we just like standing still?
Yeah. Well, you're just in this area, and as far
Oh,
as you know,
oh.
you've always been in this area. And...
Oh.
And now this effect is wearing off?
Yeah, but what were you doing while the effect was still in effect?
We're I guess my question is, were we moving or were we standing still?
Still, you're saying still.
So we were probably.
So are we all knee deep in muck?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Jeff,
What happened?
give me I don't know. I feel like I've got a hangover.
Do we know what, or
You could probably figure it out.
was it from the flower?
You could probably figure it out.
I mean, looking around, do I
I'm
see
sorry.
anything particularly exotic?
The flowers.
Besides the flower?
Okay.
We need to let's get away from the.
What if we
from
took
the-
one
Yeah.
with us, though?
No, no
That's-
I'm-
sunshine.
I mean,
gonna-
when it's not affecting us now.
no
If-
sunshine. No,
But it's so
No.
pretty.
no. I'm gonna.
What if I just-
squelch
what
my
if I-
way and I'm gonna start
Just draw
pushing
it
her
real quick,
away from the
and-
flowers
I
can
don't have
draw
Mage
it.
Hand anymore.
with the awful squelching
Oh, I
sounds.
can draw it. I'm
Just draw
gonna
it.
while she's pushing me away, I'm gonna try to
Squish, squish, squish.
scramble and start sketching. So sling the dust, the loot back over my shoulder, and I'm gonna start trying
I'm
to
gonna
like
start molding
sketch.
earth. Is Leona particularly close to the flowers?
She's close-ish, but it doesn't seem to be affecting her anymore.
Okay. I'm definitely gonna like hold my cane towards her, and then just like the hangover's getting to me. Leona, we should really keep moving.
I am. I'm
We're going. We're going.
I'm
We're,
just
nope. We're going.
I'm
We're
going. I'm just trying to get my sketch finished. Hold on a second. We stood here for an hour. We're going to be okay.
And we really shouldn't be here any longer.
It's fine. I'm almost done.
I will pause for exactly 0.6 seconds, and then I will keep pushing.
Like, are we surrounded by flowers, or is there like a particular flower nearby, or what's the kind of scenery?
It's just the one. So you're the same dense jungle, green, browns, that kind of thing. The only flowers that you currently see are the ones wrapped up around this one particular trunk.
I don't
Okay.
suppose anything was trying to eat us while we were in our happy smiley stupor.
Doesn't look like it.
Okay,
Do we
good.
have all of
Cool.
our stuff?
Do you want to? Why don't you roll perception?
22.
You appear to have all of your things.
Okay, so I'm going to quickly finish my sketch as best I can before Kesra pushes me further along. And okay, fine. I'm done. I'm basically done. And I'll put it back in the bag.
Maybe though, like on our way back, we can grab one. It's the whole.
I want to commit the sight of this flower to memory as much as possible.
Why don't you roll an intelligence check for me? See how well you do that.
Could have just let me finish drawing it.
Intelligence check. That's a 9.
You feel like you've got it pretty well memorized.
A lot more effective than alcohol, but all right, let's go. Push.
You don't have to push me anymore. I'm going.
I'm pushing myself now. This my literally I am
This
up
is
to my
gross.
knees full of mud.
Yeah, I mean,
Alexander!
Full
I'm
of
definitely raising us out of the ground as we move forward.
Yeah, but I'm wearing plate armor
Yeah.
from head to toe.
I'm wearing a dress.
That's nice, but I'm literally walking in mud boots right now.
I'll-
boots.
Metal mud
Prob-
boots.
If we
Great.
take just a 2-minute stop, I'll keep some mold earth. Mold earth lasts
Ooh.
for a while,
Ooh,
luckily.
what if we take a 2-minute pause back then? I can finish my drawing.
How far away is that? How far away is that tree?
From where you currently are standing?
Yes.
You tell me.
I think we're probably 20, 30 feet away from it now.
About 20, 30 feet away from it.
Yeah.
I'm gonna
you
point
can still
back at
see
the,
it.
I'm gonna point back at the tree, and the flower is just going to wither and die as I cast blight on it.
That's a little excessive there, Blondie. But all right.
Oh, I got most of the picture.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
I hope it didn't have any nymphs or dryads or whatever the fuck those are.
I cast it on the flower, not the tree.
Oh wait, what did you cast on it? Sorry.
Blight.
Blight,
Oh,
which instantly destroys
On the
vegetation,
tree?
basically.
On
No,
the
on the flower.
flowers.
holy shit!
Yeah, it's a little excessive there, Blondie.
Okay.
We're all
Okay.
going to regret that one day. I already do.
What does it look like, Alexander?
The BBG.
I turn around and point back at the
Flower.
tree, and I would say you see just a dark line. It looks like it almost looks like circuitry kind of exit my staff as it races towards the flower, and it just barely touches the flower, and you see all of the flowers just darken and blacken and ash.
That's Oh, all right. Okay. That's
Why did you do that?
I don't like things messing with my head.
Sure. All right.
Shall we continue?
You
Yeah.
keep walking, and this path takes you to a clearing. Finally. Boughs from towering trees stoop low and cradle this silent, serene reprieve from this vibrant jungle. You see there are a lot of smooth stones here. The remnants of nature's impermanence providing a shelter.
Gonna go on. Sorry.
I was going to say Leona and Eldon would notice, you remember that the elven woman whose name I remember being Nina? Niana?
From the
Yeah.
tribe?
From the tribe?
Oh,
Her name, who I definitely remember. You see waka nuts. They're these, the big nut that she grabbed and shook and it created light. You see bushes full of those. And then the trail goes on.
Does it? I mean, should we take some of these? I mean, they light up, which could be useful. You don't have to use them, but we could take a few just in case.
No, absolutely. I think having some light would be good.
Okay.
How many would you like to take?
I'll take 2.
I'll take 2 and give them to Kesra. You have the bag. That's the responsibility you get.
We both have a bag.
No,
Every one of us but
you
Eldon
have
has
a
a bag.
No, but I don't have a bag of holding.
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
I do?
Yeah.
I got mine from the vampires that almost killed me.
Oh, I just gave you the gold.
The money.
Okay, I'll put it in my bag then. I'll try to give it to Kesra anyway. Kesra, got these for you.
No, I'm good. I'm
No,
good.
okay, I'll take them.
Thanks, sunshine. How big are these seats? Like basketballs? Like, oh. All right.
Softball
Like
size.
coconut.
I have
Like a
a
coconut.
bunch of coconuts. Yeah. There they are, all standing in a row.
Get out.
that's a
Bum, bum.
The session's
lovely
over.
bunch.
Have to
So
have
guys,
more than 2 for it to be a row. I think it's just a pair if there's only 2.
diddly dee.
So we collect some. Do we have any idea what, like, time-wise, since we lost that hour, how much time is it? Is it still daytime?
It's fading pretty quickly.
So, do we want to try? I don't know how long it's going to be before we get to another clearing like this.
Yeah.
Do
Can
want to
can we see the spire and the mountains?
Make a perception check.
Uh, 18.
Yes, you can.
Are they in the proper places?
They're in the proper places.
Oh, thank
All
God.
right. I mean, I like clearings, but she told us we needed to be quick.
Yeah.
I think we should keep pushing.
Okay.
I'm inclined to agree.
Okay.
Yeah.
Onwards.
You walk onwards. I'm gonna keep calling out the same people because y'all have the same highest passive perception, but Leona and Eldon, you start to hear some sounds up ahead.
Sounds or like.
1 second, let me pull it up.
Oh. I can't wait.
I'm scared.
I mean, I really can't wait, but I can't wait.
And the rest of you probably would hear it as well as you get closer. Not that.
My God.
Leona's face lights up.
A sound that none of you have ever heard before. I'm gonna have to do it. You look up in the trees and there are 10 apes holding fruit.
Oh.
Many of them are looking down at you suspiciously. Almost.
Oh,
Ellen, you'd probably recognize the territorial look in their eyes.
yeah.
Keep. Go.
Yeah,
keep-
don't act threatening.
It's kind of my default.
I know, so that's why I'm telling you.
Okay.
They begin to, like, you know that, like, thing that humans do? The ape version of that.
Go, bro.
Where they begin to, like, pound at their chest and...
Can I pull my lute around and start plucking a little tune?
Mhm.
And the one that looks the angriest, can I cast Animal Friendship on him or her?
Yes, you can. Please read the spell to me.
Animal Friendship. This spell lets you convince a beast that you mean it no harm. Choose a beast that you can see within range. The range is 30 feet, so I don't know how high up they are.
They're about 20 feet up.
It must see and hear you. If the beast's intelligence is 4 or higher,
Mm-hmm.
the spell fails. I don't know how smart they are.
We're gonna find out.
I would
Together,
imagine.
me and you.
Otherwise,
Hold on.
I'm pretty sure they're smarter than 4. 4 seems really low. Especially for an ape.
Intelligence is a 6.
It fails. I tried. So I'll just try to pluck a merry little tune
Make a
and see what makes
spellcasting
them-
check, please.
Oh, okay. 15. Modifier or spell attack?
Modifier.
I'm gonna use
You have 3.
I'm gonna use an advantage. 18.
Okay. What does this sound like? What does this sound like?
It's just
Do you,
a little.
do you sing? Do you sing for us?
No, I'm playing the lute. Sorry. I'll get there. I will.
Ugh.
No, okay. I'll pluck a little too. How many apes did you say there were?
10.
10? 10 little ape friends sitting in the tree. SWINGING. Swinging. It's supposed to swing. This isn't the song I meant to sing. I had another song in my head, but this is the tune that came out. What was the other song? Okay, it's fine. I'm just trying to sing them like a little fun, like kids song.
Okay. I will say with that, yes. This beast is calmed. It considers you a friend.
Oh! I don't wave. 'Cause that's what you do with new friends. Oh my.
She does it with people, she does it with animals.
Everybody can be a friend.
Not true.
That is true. You just have to believe it hard enough. They aren't really swinging, they're just sitting. SITTI. Oh, that would have worked too. I can add up the second verse, I guess.
You are able to make it past them with no altercations needed.
Damn.
At this point, it's getting dark and you can't even see where your feet will land. Not because of the darkness, but because gnarled branches and vines cut across this ground where you walk, interlacing in swollen knots. Sap congeals on your clothes, the bottoms of your robes, your dress, Leona.
Great.
Oozing
Mm.
from sun-parched cracks in the surfaces of these vines. Filling this air with the too sweet scent of flora. The path continues on. It's just very...
Do we want
It's
to
hasn't...
get out?
Go ahead.
do you want to get out those nuts?
Yeah, sure. I'll shake it.
I mean, sure.
I mean, mm,
Shake it.
I'm having trouble
I
seeing.
can also cast.
I want to
Yes.
see what it looks like when I shake
Okay.
it. If it's not bright enough, then we'll use your light.
Well, those will also, I assume, run out of steam at some point.
Did you light one, Leona? Mindy? Kate?
Kate?
Kesra?
One of them did, yes.
Somebody did.
You were gonna get there eventually. It's fine. I had faith.
Thank you. That made one of us. You
But yes.
shake it. Go ahead and do the sound for me. Beautiful. They shed bright light in a 10-foot radius and dim light for an additional 10 feet. But the magical light fades after 1 minute. However, if you shake it again, it'll light back up.
Oh,
Okay.
we need to get one of each then. Unless
That's
we need to
pretty
chuck
neat.
them at something.
Maracas.
We could start a band.
No.
I'm
Absolutely
ready.
not.
Let's
Okay.
get out of this jungle first.
No. What
Okay.
color are they, DM?
You
What
tell me.
color light?
Pinks and purples and greens and blues.
Ooh.
As you shake them, you realize that each of them is actually a different color.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay, I want to shake one just to see what color I get.
You get a light pale green.
Ooh.
I mean,
All
we
right.
can't really be stealthy anyway, so
Yeah.
we might as well just keep shaking.
Be able
them
to
every
see
minute.
would be good, right?
Yes.
I
And
agree.
Yes.
if we want to be able to see beyond that, I can get us some lights that extend a bit further than what we can hold.
Perhaps we save that for something a little more dangerous.
Yeah.
Okay.
You continue on, and it's the same, much of the same for a while, until up ahead you can see, in the corner of your vision, not the corner, the very edges of your vision, a massive thing in the middle of your path.
Like a live
It
moving?
does not appear to be moving.
Oh.
Does it appear that it used to move and doesn't anymore?
If you get closer, you see that it is actually the body of a giant frog. And I mean giant.
A body, like as in it might be dead?
It
or
is
it's just
definitely
like
dead. There is a
sleep-
short sword poking out of its back.
Ooh.
short sword.
Is it a fancy short sword? Is
Yeah,
it just a
there we
run-of-the-mill short sword?
It
Is
looks
it
like a gross short sword right now.
Well, yeah.
You'd have to. It's only the part of it sticking out. It's not. Oh, I should be more specific. It's not like it's someone has stabbed it. It looks like it's stabbed from the inside, and the sword is still on the inside.
Oh. Ooh. Oh.
Oh.
Do we think there's someone inside?
Are you-
Kind of want to see what the sword
He looks
like.
pretty dead. Can we like go
Yeah,
and listen?
let's-
Do we hear anything? Hello? Can I? Ooh, I don't want to get that close.
I
Can
will
cast
go
an-
up to it, and I'm
Can
gonna
I-
knock on it. Are there knocks back?
No.
Marco.
Alexander, this frog's been here a couple days.
Oh.
Kestra, that's long dead. If there's anybody left inside, they are too.
Oh, well, alright. In that case, I'm gonna... Give me a second. Hold this. I'm gonna toss my glowy seed at whoever's close enough. And I'm gonna... I would like to try and cut the sword out, because I think I don't know. I want to see what it looks like.
Okay, you want to cut it out?
Yeah.
Okay, you cut this creature open pretty gnarly. Not the worst. Honestly, probably not the weirdest thing you've cut open.
No.
There is the body of a partially digested halfling.
Oh.
And
Sucks.
this short
God.
sword. It appears to be a slightly magical short sword.
Alright. Hey, Blondie, this isn't, like, super fucked up. Can you, like... I'm, like, shaking the goo off of it.
Just
Ew.
prestidigitate it off.
That works.
It's nice and clean now.
Apparently it's... I kind of expected it to be a little more corroded. That usually means it's got some shit with it.
Sure. I mean, would you like me to take a look at it?
Sure. We don't have to do it right now, but, like, eventually.
Okay, yes. I was just going to say, because, I mean, things will wear off and we should probably keep moving. there a way around this thing that isn't going too far off the path? Or,
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Before I leave this carcass to its whatever, is there anything even remotely identifiable on the halfling? Anything that's like that makes this halfling more than just a stranger?
Why don't you make an investigation check for me?
Cool.
While she's doing that, I am saying a little prayer for the halfling,
2.
the Raven Queen.
12.
This halfling is, he looks older for a halfling, maybe in his 70s. Looks like he was pretty well clothed and fed. There is, I'll say, you notice, his belt is stitched with some halfling kind of it's like almost it's like a thick belt like this around his waist, and it's stitched with a history of Avandra.
Cool. Well,
I mean, Kessler, would you like to give him some form of? I mean, do we think we should give him some form of proper burial or something?
nah.
I mean,
Unless you guys want to, but sometimes
I
people
mean-
carry like I don't know letters and shit in case they get found. Kind
well,
of.
I mean, here, just throw him in my bag here, and we can give him a proper burial once we're out of this hole.
That sounds weird.
Sure.
Legs.
I mean,
I'm gonna take the belt off.
would you like to die ignominious in this swamp, Eldon? Swallowed by a
No.
frog? Or would you prefer, I mean, there might be something, we don't really have the time to look at him right now, but I mean, there might be something on him that we could notify next of kin.
I'm gonna take the belt off, put it in my bag, and then I'm going to. This feels weird even for me, Blondie, but all right,
Yeah, I mean,
sure. I'm gonna, I guess, put as respectfully as possible, put the halfling corpse in the necromancer's bag.
Hey now, watch it with that terminology.
In the afterlife specialty bag. And then we move on.
Very good.
That shit down.
So we skirt around it and keep going and hope we don't also get eaten by frogs or birds or
Well,
crocodiles.
there was only one
Go.
of him. So, you'll be alright.
Kesra.
What?
Leona. Leona, in the dim of, it's now nighttime, so in the dim of this thick jungle, you hear a low growl up ahead, and through your waka nut, you see a flash of 2 beady eyes just up ahead.
Alexander's in front of me, right? So that's the person I end up hitting. Wait, look. And I'm gonna point.
And then I'll do, with prestidigitation, I'll just do a shower of sparks in that area.
Okay. The rest of you can see as this shower of sparks cascades all around this bush. Behind it, a figure leaps, obviously feline. Feline? Is that technically feline? Feline figure leaps out, and you see a massive tiger bound away.
Good eyes, Leona.
Oh, tiger's here!
Anybody got a mask?
A mask?
What?
Yeah, if you put a mask on the back of your head, it makes them think that you can see them.
I did not know that.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
Um,
They're less likely to
hmm.
get you because they think that you can see them.
Interesting.
Fresh out of masks. I'm sorry.
I've got some charcoal. I can maybe draw some eyes on the back of Eldon's helmet. I don't know. Eldon, do you wear a helm at all? Or okay, no, okay, never mind then.
And cover this up?
Well,
We should be careful. We should. I mean, I guess DM. Have we lost basically all sight of the mountains and the spire and stuff at this point in time?
Make a perception check for me. And disadvantage for you because you're a human at night.
Yeah. Ooh, even worse. That's a 4.
You don't see anything. Not anymore.
Yeah, it's dark. Outside
Yeah.
these Deku nuts or whatever they're called.
Waku nuts.
Waku nuts. There we go. I can't
So-
see
We
shit.
should.
Are we stopping? I mean, I can give us a bit more light.
I mean, Leona, light
not
is
that-
good. Light is good. Can you see the mountains? Or the
can
spire.
I see the mountains or the spire?
Make a perception check. You have advantage because you are under the night sky.
23.
Just barely in the distance, yes.
Are we still oriented correctly?
Yeah.
Yes, barely. They're there.
So, I
we're
guess,
going in the right direction still.
do you think you can keep us properly between them to continue forward? I mean, there's a path in front of us, and I'll continue to shape it. But I can't see much past the light of these Waku nuts.
Are we planning on traveling through the night?
Here's the thing. We can travel through the night, but then we get to the I believe it's called the Hopeless Gardens.
Yeah.
Real fucking tired, potentially in the dark.
I am not opposed to stopping. My brain is fried. I have been casting Mulder for 8 hours.
We can take a breath. We can
Yeah,
take a
let's,
breath. It's definitely nighttime. It's definitely nighttime. That
Yeah.
much I know.
I could tell from the whole flower zapping thing. A little bit.
Yes.
A little bit on edge.
Um,
Blondie.
All right. Let me let me just double check on this really quick on Mulder because I think it lasts for a while. Shapes, yes.
In the meantime, everybody check out our sponsor.
Yeah, campaign coins.
Campaign coins.
They're awesome. They're
Oh,
the
I
best.
can. I can cast Tiny Hut.
Okay. I mean,
That way
I can cast it too. I'm just
I
checking
know.
on.
I just
Okay,
feel
yeah.
like maybe you need a break.
Yeah, why
A
don't you let
rest.
Sunshine take care
I'll
of
do it
one?
this time. You always
All
do
right.
it.
All right.
I'll,
It's
I'll,
fine.
I'll start
The-
to.
I'll just make sure that so I got like 2 5x5 patches that we're kind of standing on for Mulder so that we're staying above it until the hut gets cast. So
I'm not gonna cast it ritually. I'm just gonna
just
cast it because it's dark and he's tired and we could probably all use some rest. So we are in a tiny hut.
woohoo! I plop down and just hold my head a little bit.
Are you all right?
Yes, it's fine. It's not often that I have to that I'm doing that quite so repetitively. But I'll be fine. I'll be fine.
Here, I'm gonna get out the alchemy jug, and I'm gonna say very loudly and obviously, beer. And I'm gonna pass it over to Blondie. Drink up. Apparently, it's unending. At least I haven't found the bottom yet. so-
I'll grab it and take a big long draft.
Mm-hmm.
Here.
Yeah, my turn. It's okay. Eldon.
Go. Leona?
Oh, I'm good, thank you.
I tried. There you go.
Dum, 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 dum.
Why are you singing a song about doom?
No, that's I.
See what we
You're
did there.
funny, Alexander.
Yes, well, it's all I have at this point in time. And I'm gonna
La
cast.
la 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 la.
I'm going to cast Prestidigitation on all of us, so we're nice and clean
Oh,
in our nice,
yay.
warm, dry hut.
Thank you.
I'll get a fire started. Sparks. Fire.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want out of here as soon as possible.
It's been a day.
It's gross. I've spent too much time in the north. I'm not used to this heat.
Y'all are whiny.
Van, check your messages, please.
Does anybody have another like a Does anyone have any water?
Yeah.
I've got some.
Jug.
I
It's not
finished.
water.
I finished the beer in the jug, because you got to clean it out, right? And then I say, water, and I slosh it around a little bit, make sure it's not like beer-ish. Pass it over.
When I go to take it, my hands are visibly shaking. Does anyone do? I have a jacket. I should have a coat
You do have a
from
coat.
when we went up. I'm gonna pull out my coat from when we went up into the mountains, and I'm gonna wrap it around myself. I don't feel very good.
You don't look very good.
Mm-hmm.
Then again, I don't feel very good either.
DM,
Mm-hmm.
can I tell if they're just being wimpy, or if they're they got bit by something, or if they're ate something bad? Can I
You can make a
roll
medicine check.
medicine check?
You heard me.
I was hoping it was an answer. It's fine. It's cool. It's fine. That's a 9.
It seems like they're being wimpy to you.
Why is it?
Kesra. Could you come here?
I'm sorry.
What are the two of Kesra?
I'm cold. Just come over here and
It is
just
not cold.
I'm actually kind of super warm right now.
Yeah, it's
between
very
the
hot.
Fire
I'm gonna cast
and the
sending.
mud. Wait, Sunshine, did you
What?
say there were
No.
2 of me?
To who?
To Areo.
Okay.
It's fine.
Hi, Areo.
Oh God, here we go.
It's Leona. I'm definitely doing this out loud too.
Wait, but what?
It's really cold,
No, it's not.
and you're not here to snuggle. I miss you. That's all I have to say.
Oh
I hope
God.
Kessler, you get a sending in your head. Is Leona dying? Is she okay? Answer me now.
I'm gonna hold up a finger to indicate that I am busy. I'm going to stare off into space and focus real hard on the mind words because I'm still not very good at it. Sup, Fancy Pants. She's fine? I think she was fine, and then now she's wearing her coat, and I lost count. It's either 20 or 25, so I'm gonna call it 25.
Leona, you get a message back in your head. Love? What's the matter, dear? Are you alright? You said you're feeling cold. You've got your coat? Why don't you go to sleep? It's late.
That's a good idea. I don't respond. I just go to sleep.
I don't.
Kessler, you get a sending from her. Is she okay? Answer me.
Finger goes up. She's going to bed now. Did you say something? She said that's a good idea, and then just kind of went into her. I don't know.
We get nothing back.
You're fine, right? I'm pointing it at Eldon. Like,
I mean, I'm not cold or tired. I mean, I'm tired, but not
yeah,
not weirdly tired and cold.
Blondie. What?
Huh?
Why are you cold? There's literally a fire 3 feet in front of you.
Yes, well, you know, I
I
don't
made
know.
it myself. I happen to know it's hot.
I'm cold.
You had to
Deanne,
get bit by something.
can I make a check to see if I remember what the woman in the town said?
Sure. Roll intelligence.
Yes. Necromancer dice. Natural 20.
Okay. This sounds a lot like shivering sickness.
Shivering sickness.
Um,
That's different than the Mad Fay fever that we learned about.
it is. It is.
Oh my. What do I know about shivering sickness?
With
Anything?
that natural 20, you know that it comes from insects. That the easiest protection against it is coating yourself in insect repelling salve. Also, you can... How to get rid of it? Let's see. You can... it's like any other disease, so technically you know that as a paladin, Kester could get rid of it for you.
Okay, what else do I know?
You would know that perhaps there is another way to get rid of it.
Sorry,
But my internet is being slow. Or D&D Beyond is not loading. One of the two.
Blondie, you're thinking real hard. Like I can almost physically see the gears.
Kestra,
What?
check Leona for bug bites. Bug bites!
Cinderberries. Cinderberries. You know Cinderberries can help.
Fine. I'm gonna go over and I'm gonna like roll her over. And I'm just gonna kind of like check the obviously like already bare skin, see if I can see any bug bites. I don't want to have to go digging if I don't have to.
She does appear to have some bug bites on her. You all
Bug
do. In
bites,
fact, you
yeah.
have a ton.
I don't think that's
All right.
it, Blondie.
No, it's it. I ran into a case of this years ago, but north of here, didn't think it came this south.
Also a yacha beetle. The beetles that she showed you.
Okay, so the ones that would do the Mad Fae stuff as well.
Yeah.
I got my notes.
Your notes.
Got my notes.
Well, it can't be the bug bites, Blondie. I got bug bites.
Yeah, I got him too.
Yes, well, good for you, you big person, you.
Thank you.
Sure.
So the woman in town, she said, there's berries and beetles. Cinderberries.
All right, hang on. And I'm going to go over, and very similar to how when I fished him out of the frozen ocean, I'm going to stand him up, and I'll put my hands on either side of his arms, and I'm just going to rub real fast. It's warming up, you know.
It's very, very good. Thank you,
Yep.
Kesra.
Now, come on.
No. While you're doing that, keep doing that.
All right,
Just
words.
think kind thoughts of Pelor, damn it!
I 100% stop. I'm sorry, what? Run that by me again, Blondie.
Keep going. Keep going.
What the fuck do you want, Blondie?
Think about Red. And think about good things about Red.
She's annoying as shit. What do
Yes,
you
well,
want?
think about the good things she does. She runs fast, doesn't she?
Sure. What's the fucking point,
All right,
Blondie?
keep thinking. Keep those in your mind. Keep those in your mind. Now, I just want you to think about. No, better. Think about when you're killing a devil. That feeling you get. The feeling you get when you lay into them. Think about that. Grasp
feeling.
Grasp
Sure.
that anger. Grasp the anger, the content. Now channel it into me.
If you say so. I don't know if. All right. And I don't know. I don't know if you want that to happen.
Kesra!
What? I don't know what you want.
Be quiet.
Do it.
Fine. I'm just gonna fucking start doing the fucking hand thing on his arms again. To warm him up. And
Anger. Grasp it. Hold it, and then just release it.
I push him. I just push him. I don't.
Give in to your hatred.
When I kill devils, it's a very violent, satisfying feeling. I don't like that's just like. Sorry, that's how that channels out. Would you like for me to I don't know. This is very. I don't.
Okay, you do what Kessler would do.
I push him.
Yep.
You push him?
Yeah, I push him.
Alexander, you fall to the ground.
I fall to the ground. God damn it! That sunshine, motherfucker, won't give me anything. All right, Kesra, go find the goddamn beetles, and there's some berries somewhere to help me and Leona.
All right, that makes a lot more sense than whatever the fuck that was. What exactly am I looking for? Beetles?
The ones that the elf told us about.
Did she physically show us some of these beetles? All right, okay, let's just hold the fuck. Okay, all right, I'll be right back. And I'm gonna point over at Eldon, and I'm gonna take my sword, and I'm gonna take the cucaracha nuts, and I'm gonna and I'm gonna go trying to find fucking bugs, I guess.
Fucking hell. Oh, shit.
You got to stay here, and I can see in the dark anyway. So
Okay.
Godspeed. Hope I don't get eaten by a giant frog.
Yeah, that would be bad. Don't do that.
As
Yeah,
I'm
all right.
as I'm shivering, Eldon, wrap up Leona, and I'm just gonna be doing that slow sick like crawl under the covers thing that you do, where you just like wrapping yourself up into a burrito.
I'm already curled up into a little ball on the ground.
Yeah, I'm gonna
I'm probably
basically-
still shaking, but I'm.
I'm gonna get y'all and pull y'all as close to the fire as I possibly can.
Ooh.
Just
Alright,
scoot y'all right over there. And then stand at the door impatiently.
All right, Kesra.
Got a
Door?
coconut.
Whatever door of the hut, whatever.
There's no
I mean-
door. It's just like a dome of
Yeah,
invisible
I'm gonna
force.
stand and watch.
We
where she
could
went.
have a tower. I have a tower,
That's right. We could have
but
had a
it's
tower.
fine.
I don't want that to sink.
Legit.
That'd be fucking
Alright.
funny.
Yeah.
I've got a kukaracha nut
Get
and
out.
my sword, and we're fucking going bug hunting. I guess haven't been bug hunting since I was 12, but let's
Okay.
do it.
Kesra, describe your movements to me, how you're moving about in this darkness.
I'm really missing the mold earth almost immediately. I sink in probably shin deep, and then I crouch to get lower, and I literally hold the stupid capybara bitch to the ground, trying to use the glow to find fucking bugs, while also keeping an eye out for night hunting things that might want to eat me. It's a delicate balance.
Why don't you make 2 rolls for me? I need stealth and survival.
Stealth and survival. All right, which one do you want first? Stealth or survival?
Stealth.
I'm gonna use my advantage on stealth.
Okay.
Didn't much matter. 12
Okay.
for stealth.
Good to know.
Actually, well, I have disadvantage on stealth checks. My first roll was an 11, so that would be the 12.
Okay.
So, evens out. And then survival,
Mm-hmm.
that's a 21.
21. Okay. You begin to search the ground for these berries and or bugs.
Yeah. This is great. Like, once every minute, you just hear. Alright, here we go. Fuck. Fucking bugs. Shh, God. This lasted more than a fucking minute.
Okay. And make one more more check for me. It'll be persuasion. Perception.
I'm gonna persuade these bugs to get in my bag.
Uh-huh.
9.
Okay, now you can use one of those advantages.
Doesn't have any more. She's out.
9. It's fine. It's a 9. Just hear a shit. All right, there we go. It's real focused.
You almost don't even see it until it is right on you.
It's fine. I got this. I'm unpalatable.
You've gone too far for me to see where her light is.
Oh yeah, way too far. Eldon, no, don't metagame.
No, I'm not. I'm asking
Oh, okay, alright.
because I would have been watching her.
Alright, yeah, shit. So what are you gonna do when she disappears?
Be anxious.
Okay.
Be
Well
anxious.
done.
Be anxious. Right, Casper, you have 2 more advantages.
Oh, you guys are amazing.
Aw.
Thank you. I need that one. Thank you.
Okay. You hear
Fuck.
and you come face to face with a massive face. It is the small, beady yellow eyes, a humongous, ginormous nose, teeth that come out in sharp points, and nasty, like, hairish things that come from its head, long pointed ears. You would recognize the form of this, but you've never seen this specific brand. This is a rot troll. And that is where we are going to take a very quick break, everybody. We'll be right back. Okay, bye.
Welcome to our Patreon. Here on Open for Adventure, we are making high quality Dungeons and Dragons content, folks. We have a great big world to share with you, and by becoming a patron, you can help us explore and expand upon this adventure. With your support, we can invest in more amazing artwork, better mics, fancy cameras, and overall stream quality. Not to mention, help us get some amazing new merch that we can use for giveaways. What do you get by becoming a patron? I'm so glad you asked. Let's take a look at the different levels and give you a sneak peek at what you can get at each tier. Did you know that the family of the First Lord Theo, the leader of the rebellion against the Empire, actually invented firearms nearly 25 years prior to the current campaign? The designs for this high-tech weapon are the Delaney family's best-kept secret. Also, they were originally invented by the late First Lady Victoria, Theo's mother. Access to lore leaks like this is what you can expect from the first tier, written in blog-style posts after each weekly session. Ever wonder what goes on off-camera? The next 3 tiers give you exactly that. With Stolen Moments, you can get access to text-based roleplay moments, highlighting experiences that don't make it onto the stream, like Leona's training session with Ray and Asmara. Stolen Moments Plus gives you access to roleplay moments featuring our guests, non-player characters, and historical figures, featuring the likes of Marshall, Annalena, and even the Empress herself. And Roleplay Addiction takes us to a whole other level. This tier gives you exclusive 30-minute videos of canon interactions not otherwise seen on stream, like late-night drunken interactions between paladins or tender moments featuring your favorite character ships. The Warm Fuzzies is super simple. It's everything I've listed so far, and also you get your name on stream after our weekly regular sessions. Every session. And our undying love. And finally, the most epic of all Patreon tiers. Drum roll, please. The Lore Master. This ultimate and final tier gets you first look access at all of the content going into our upcoming, official, Open for Adventure campaign setting. Lore, maps, monsters, items, dungeons, dragons. Go ahead, have a look around, make yourself at home, and consider becoming a patron to help us make this fantasy world a little bit closer to reality.
and fiends.
Don't need any more of those in this campaign.
No.
What? What? Who doesn't like fiends?
Kessler needs
Beans.
one more advantage.
Mm. All right.
It's fine. I got 2, which is 2 more than I had before. It's
No,
fine.
you have 3. You got another one.
From who?
My
Thank you.
mom.
Oh, thank you.
Aw.
Because she likes Kessler more than Leona. It's fine.
No, she doesn't. Just Kester's the one who's actually in danger right
That's
now.
no. She really does like.
She
Kester
really
better.
does like Kester more than Leona.
She does.
She bought the
Nice
Leona shirt
try.
because she felt bad because she bought Kester shirts.
Nice try, but
So
It's fine.
everybody's like, no, she really does.
sorry.
Kestra, let me get an initiative roll from you.
Well, fuck. Okay. Oh no, I just left my thing. It's fine. Oh. Okay. Mod 20.
Okay. All right, you get to go first.
Oh, good. I'm going to yell,
Okay. What are you gonna yell?
and then I do believe I'm going to yell, "Oh fuck!" really, really loudly. And then I'm going to do what I do best, whether or not it's a good idea, and I'm going to hit it. I wouldn't hit it once, because it's a fucking troll, but like, what the fuck kind of troll is this? I'm gonna hit it. Hit the 15.
Let me describe it a little bit better.
Okay, please. Yes.
This rot troll smells rancid. It seems to be infused with waves of necrotic energy. Its skin is almost like burning from its body as if it's been dipped in acid. There's a slight loincloth around its waist because of course there is.
Of course.
And it smells awful. God awful. Okay, what was your attack roll?
That was a 15. Cool. I am going to, I would like to fucking dip out. I don't, this is big and disgusting, and you need to find some of those flowers. Because it smells like fuck. No, I'm by myself, it's dark. I'm like knee deep in muck, and this guy's, no.
Alright. On your turn, you can get 30 feet.
Guess I'm gonna get 30 feet. I'm gonna get 30 feet.
Before it runs after you.
Cool. Very high self-preservation meter in general, so
Does a 20 hit you?
20 is my AC.
Alright. You're gonna take 7 piercing damage.
Okay.
And then as its claws rip across your, right underneath your breastplate, you're gonna take 14 points of necrotic damage.
I wouldn't have heard her yell, would I?
I'm far away.
Yeah, I didn't know. how far.
I unfortunately went in a straight line away from the thing as opposed to like zigzagging, which would
It's-
make more sense.
Second claw does not hit, or its first claw does not hit. So that's with its, yeah, that was with its first bite.
Okay.
I lied. It like bites your shoulder and you feel the necrotic energy seep into your blood. The second attack does not hit, but the third attack is a natural 18. So you're going to take 11 points of slashing damage and 5 points of necrotic damage.
Ouch, 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 ouch. Ouch.
Eldon, your passive is 20 what?
21.
You hear some faint noises, but she's pretty far.
I couldn't tell if that was her. I just heard something.
You did hear her swearing as she like went off.
Right.
Kestra,
Yeah?
what are you doing?
Do I feel like if I just straight up boot scooted, it could catch up to me if I used my action to move and then another action? Do I feel like that it would still catch up to me?
You're in difficult
Or-
terrain.
Huh.
The sludge, it's like you're running at half speed. This thing does not seem to be affected by that.
Well, I would say there are worse places to die, but there's really not. So I'm gonna hit it. A 22,
It does.
and
That
then I'm gonna
lands.
hit it, and I'm gonna hit it again.
Okay.
No, fuck dice, come on now. That is that's a 13.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so that's 1, and I will put a. This is terrifying. I'm gonna put a 2nd level Divine Smite into it.
3d8.
Yep. Okay, so slashing first. Oh, I get to reroll 1s because I'm awesome. I get to reroll 2s because I'm awesome. Alright, so that's 5, 6, 7, 8 points of slashing damage.
How many?
And then 8
Okay.
points of, 8 plus, hang on. I've done this before. 8 plus 6. That makes more sense. 14 points of slashing damage.
Damn, for your whole turn?
No, that was just the weapon attack.
Okay.
The Divine Smite is 10. It's 11 points of radiant damage.
Can you give that to me again?
Yes, so 14 points of slashing.
Okay. And 11 points of radiant?
Correct.
All right. You look
And
like you're
then-
doing significant damage on this thing.
Oh, that's nice. I'm not gonna back up. It's gonna hit me, and then it's just gonna hit me again. So I'd rather have it hit me one less time than normal. So I'm a hunker down. I'm there. I'm in
Okay.
it. I dropped the cucaracha thing because who the fuck cares? And
It's a natural 2, a natural 1, and a 17. The first two glide right off of your armor. The last one is at another 11 points of slashing. And 5 points of necrotic.
all right, this hurts a lot. It's fine. This hurts a lot. I'm gonna hit it again.
Okay.
That's a 29 and a 25.
Mm-hmm, both land.
All right, I'm gonna do slashing damage first.
Okay.
So that's 12 plus. Hang on, 7. 7 and 6 is 13. So 12 and 13 is 25 points of slashing damage.
Damn.
And then I'm going to put a 1st level Divine Smite into both of them.
Okay.
So that's 2 1st level spells. And then the Divine Smite, it's 2d8, so 48 total.
Mm-hmm.
That's 10 and 9, so 19 divine damage.
There you go. Kestra,
And yes.
make up some saving throw, please.
Okay.
You feel your holy symbol glow.
18.
On your last swipe, you feel the tip of your blade light up with not just orange, but bright red, and it's going to take a single point of fire damage.
That shit's new. All right.
All right. It's a troll's turn. Okay. It's going to just continue to claw at you. You are clearly this creature's next meal. Okay. That's a 12 plus 8. 20 to hit.
20 is the AC.
Okay, and a 19 and a 5 plus 9. So one of them hits you. The bite attack is going to hit you. So the bite comes down. He lets go and then grabs for your neck again. Go ahead and take 7 points of piercing and another 16 points of another 14 points of necrotic.
DM, how close is? Can I tell between all of the rotty gunk and shit how?
He looks pretty hurt.
Okay. Did the fire? Was I paying enough attention to notice that the fire did more than the divine damage?
No, but you feel like it's maybe something that you needed to have.
Okay, cool. So I in that case, I'm gonna use a Searing Smite as a bonus action.
You also have an auto crit if you need it.
Oh, I do have an auto crit if I
Yeah, you
need
do.
it. Do I have to call the auto crit first, or can I call the auto crit?
You can call it after.
Okay. Well, I'm going to prepare a Searing Smite, and
Okay.
I'm gonna try and hit it.
Okay.
It's a 23,
Mm-hmm.
and then a 21.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So first things first. That 7 + 6 is 13 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then because I did a second level Searing Smite, I get it needs to make a Constitution saving throw.
Natural 14 plus 6. Dirty
Okay.
20.
Dirty 20. All right. That's fine. That just means that it only gets the extra. It doesn't continue. It's not on fire. Basically. So then it's 2d6 fire damage. That's 11 points of fire damage on the first hit.
In the second?
I only did it on one hit.
Okay.
I can only prepare it for one
Okay.
hit.
But you did all the damage for both of your hits attacks?
Yes. If the fire attack didn't work, well, no, because
Work. What do you mean
Divine
work?
Smite is, if it didn't go down with the fire on the first hit,
Mm-hmm.
then I will do a first level Divine Smite on the second hit.
Okay, go ahead.
So that's another 2d8 radiant damage. Oh, God, balls. That's fucking 2. Snake eyes. My radiant damage.
It looks very rough.
Oh, I didn't roll damage for my second hit.
No, you didn't. That's why I was asking.
Oh, shit. Did I?
Go ahead.
Okay. Come on. Holy shit, what the fuck? Alright. 8. Wait, 8 + 6.
10.
No, 14. 14. I'm sorry. This is a lot of math. Usually there are more people between my hits. A lot of math.
Okay. It looks like it is inches from death.
Oh, good. So am I.
All right, here it comes.
Mm-hmm.
19, and 20 to hit.
Fuck! Almost. That's fine. That's fine.
All right. That's going to
Nine.
be 11 points of slashing
Uh-huh.
and 3 points of necrotic.
Oh, hey, you know what, DM?
What?
That gets me exactly to 0
Are you serious?
as a heart attack. Exactly to 0. Yeah. Hey, however,
Huh.
I will say,
Uh-huh.
I'm just going to go ahead and say,
Mm-hmm.
my first death saving throw, I will use my auto crit.
Okay. All right. Well, it's gonna... Fuck. Okay. All right. As far as you know, Kesra,
Mm-hmm.
when it comes to be back around to your turn,
Mm-hmm.
you're going to use that auto crit and come right back up. So you're conscious, and you can see it starting to pull at your armor to, like, you know, look for things it can salvage.
Great.
It is weak as fuck.
Cool. Can I play dead until I can hit it?
Make a deception check.
Okay. All right. I don't have any more advantages. It's fine. It's fine. Deception check. It's not the absolute worst. It's fine. That's fine. It's fine. 16. Playing dead. 16.
Oh yeah, it's a troll.
Okay. In that case, I'm going to play dead
Okay.
right up until I can hit it really, 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 really hard.
Okay. I will say you get advantage on this attack because it's technically sneak attack.
Cool. Sweet. Great.
All right, let's see it.
Fuck my life. All right. Come here, D20. My hands are sweaty. It's fine. 19, 29 total.
Both hit.
And I am fucking desperate. So 2nd level Divine Smite.
Okay.
I am officially out of 2nd level spell slots. And it's gonna be overkill, I'm sure, but I'm fucking
Sure.
doing it.
Let's do it.
So the sword itself does 8 plus 6, another 14 damage.
Okay.
And then 3d8. Yes. So that's 9. 14 points of divine radiant energy.
It had exactly 14 left.
Okay.
How do you want to do this? What does this look like?
I'm just going to, so because I have a great sword, the hilt of my sword, the pommel is a lot longer than most swords, so I'm going to grip it at as far down as I can, and I'm going to try and lever it against my elbow, because usually I have my other hand to help balance it out, so I'm just going to one arm swing at its head and try and chop its head off, because it's like right there.
With a sickening crunch, you feel your blade cut through its neck. Troll blood goes everywhere. It sears your skin. It absolutely drenches you in this black ichor.
Great.
But you have defeated this monster. I'm gonna give you inspiration for that fight.
Oh, thank you. And thank you for the advantage, friend. I apparently fucking need it. Alright. So I am nasty, disgusting,
Also,
and
you see
one hit
what
point.
the troll was eating. A pile of those bugs. The beetles that you need for Alexander. They're Yacha beetles.
Thank fuck. I'm just gonna grab handfuls and like shove them into my fucking bag. Is there anything particularly? I'm gonna grab the fucking capybara, whatever, mariachi shit. I'm gonna shake it. I'm gonna spend exactly 10 seconds looking for anything shiny and interesting, and if it doesn't immediately catch my attention, I'm leaving.
Unfortunately not.
Cool. It's fucking sweet. I attempt to quietly, nastily, sorely limp home to the stupid fucking bubble, this god-awful shit-ass swamp, as quickly as possible.
Eldon, limping back, basically dragging a dead leg at this point. Hair half down. Black ichor covering her face and her breastplate. Armor half off. Castor is limping home. You're muted.
Damn it. I'm gonna run out there and get an arm around her and help her get back to the hood.
I fucking hate this place.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. What the fuck?
I got the shit-ass beetles.
Did
What
they
the
put up
fuck
that
do-
much of a fight?
If I had more than fucking... All I have is my... You're so lucky I can't punch you right now. Let's just get me inside the fucking bubble.
What? Yeah, let's go.
Kestra? Is that you?
Blondie, I hope this shit works. What do I do? Start.
Pot with water.
Alright. God, okay. I'm gonna, like, scrub my face. Give myself 2 hit points. Because I know how that works.
Do I see her do this?
Yeah!
I don't do it intentionally.
I'm
It's
going
not
to,
like...
as soon as I see her do it, I'm going to point at her.
What?
That
What?
feeling right there.
What? And my hands are just like a little bit glowy. I'm like, what the? I'm gonna like try and like rub the glowing out on my pants. I don't know.
No. Keep the glowing. Keep the glowing.
It's gone now. I'm gonna get the pot out.
Keep pot water. Then we like eating raw bugs.
I'm gonna get the alchemy jug. I'm gonna pour some water in the fucking pot. Put it over the fire. Does it need to boil them? Do I need to mash them? Do I put them in a stew? What am I doing with these beetles?
Just crunch them into the water for a little bit. We don't need to boil them. Just need to steep them a bit.
Cool. What's some more bug guts to the troll guts? It's fine. I'm gonna just mush them by hand.
if I can, I'll clean Kessler off of troll guts.
I appreciate it. And I will make a nice, lovely, crunchy bug stew. Bug tea.
And then I'm gonna pull out of my bag like a really nice little tea set, if that's all right.
Of course it is.
and I'm just gonna like put it down, and I'm just gonna like start ladling water into the pot through like a little strainer, and just kind of doing that. Definitely spilling like a lot of this water, but getting enough in there, and then like putting a little tea cozy around it, like pull one out, just put a little tea cozy so it stays warm, and just sitting there for like 5 minutes.
Are you gonna drink it?
If there's no interruptions in that time, I'll eventually kind of like pour 2 cups. I've got like just, it's like 2 nice little like porcelain cups with a saucer, and I'm gonna pour myself one very carefully, and I'm gonna like just drink it down greedily. I'm gonna pour myself another one and drink that down greedily, and then I'm gonna like look at the tea set and kind of look at Leona, look at the tea set, look at Leona, and then I'm gonna Kestra, go wake her up and bring her over here.
Alexander, please make 2 Constitution saving throws.
Okay.
That's disgusting. Just
Kitty in the box.
It's disgusting. I'll go like gently shake Leona awake.
Nope, I'm gonna use an advantage on that one. All right.
What'd you roll?
Let's see here. So
Plus
the
3.
first.
Plus 3.
That's good. That's good. So the first one then was a dirty 20.
Okay.
The second one though was a 10.
That's fine. After the first drink, you start to feel better. The sickness is beginning to leave you. You are no longer
Okay.
diseased.
Sunshine, wake up. Wake up. Blondie's got some really nice fancy tea. Some really fancy, tasty, delicious. It's hot
Is it
tea.
warm?
It's hot.
Very hot.
Do I look like I know what kind of tea it is?
Wait. Just hold still.
All right. I'm gonna like pick her up like under the armpits.
No.
Like pick her up. And like
Ooh.
put
Wait,
her
are
on
my
her
feet
feet.
touching the ground?
They aren't for a second. And then I put you down and I like steer you and I like move you over to the fire.
What am I supposed to
Tasty, delicious, fancy.
And I'm gonna pour a little cup for Leona, shaking ever so slightly less, and just kind of give it to her. Here, Leona, drink this.
I'm just gonna hold it in my hands because it's warm for a minute. And then I'll take a sip. Is it gross?
Yeah, it doesn't really taste like much.
Oh, okay, I'll drink it.
Drink the whole thing.
Mm.
Once you
Is
finish.
it really hot? Is it gonna burn my throat?
No.
Yeah, I'm drinking the whole thing.
What, go ahead and give me a Constitution saving throw, please. You get a +3 because Castor's next to you.
23.
You are cured.
Did that actually work?
And I'm covered in blankets, and I'm definitely starting to kind of like.
What? I'm gonna
I'm
take
gonna
my
look at
jacket off.
I'm gonna look at Eldon. Do you need bug tea?
No, but I mean, maybe keep those bugs. You got more of those bugs?
I'm assuming I didn't use all the
Yeah.
bugs.
Yeah, we can keep those. And yeah, now we know.
I mean, they're in the
Um,
bag somewhere, I assume so.
DM, I know that the Cinderberries lasted only a day. What do we know? I know she told us stuff about the bugs. Like, does their potency depreciate very quickly, or did she tell us that, or?
They do decay.
Okay.
So you could probably, one will probably last you, when it dies, you could probably keep it for about 3 days.
And it was a pile of dead bugs that.
It was a live bugs that Kesra found.
Oh, it was live bugs that you found. Oh, don't put those in the bag, Kesra.
Yeah, they won't last in the bag.
They're already. I put them. They're in the bag now. Do you have another?
Pull them out.
Yeah, let's
You don't want? Okay, sure.
There's
I will
about 10 of them total. 5 are still alive.
Here's
And
5.
I'll just put them in like a regular bag and just kind of tie it to my waist if that's possible.
Definitely.
Sure. Okay.
And if possible, I would like to hide what I'm doing with this from Leona.
Make a sleight of hand check.
Bugs. I openly called it bug tea though, so.
Fair.
Yeah, but like when?
That
when I was
is a dirty 20, but I know her passive
passive?
perception is ridiculously
not
high.
that high. 17.
Oh,
Okay. You're good to go.
Thank God. That would have been a whole nother ordeal, guys. Not here for it, fam.
So this whole ordeal, like, was this the first watch? Was this less than the first watch?
First
Was
watch.
Is
this-
it just now watching? Oh.
like we don't have to really do watches.
We should.
Are you
I feel
sure?
I
like-
really want to. I have a really special sword.
I mean,
I
we
also-
are in a bubble too.
Wait, hang on. No, time out. Because
Yeah.
I also had a really special sword,
Oh
Does
yeah.
it-
and I
talk to you?
stabbed somebody with it on accident.
Oh no, I never stabbed
It
anyone.
was-
on
it was-
accident.
It like
was
made
me.
me. No, it made me stab.
She stabbed
somebody.
me.
No, it's not like that.
You have a. Please don't.
It doesn't
stab
talk. It doesn't talk.
It didn't.
Not
That
like
didn't
that.
talk. That one
Me.
didn't
You're
talk
right.
to
It
me
didn't
either.
talk. It did just stab me. Can you please not stab me?
Oh my god, I've had
What
this thing
does-
for like 3 years. It's fine.
Yeah, but you've never slept in the same room as me. Maybe the
I
swords just
have.
don't like me. Oh, you
No,
have.
I actually
he has
have,
though.
yeah.
He has though. Yeah.
Okay, so we're probably
Several
safe.
times. Yeah, you're safe.
We won't sneak up on you.
You're extremely safe with me having the sword.
You shouldn't sneak up on anybody with a sword, holding a sword
I-
when they're sleeping anyway. So.
Yeah, don't.
Usually, it doesn't really matter if you can sneak well
You
enough.
can't sneak up on me when I have this sword. Is what I'm telling you. You can't do
Oh!
it.
Wait.
I will know you're there.
Really?
I'm suspicious.
I look over at Kessler and Leona. I guess, DM, would I have ever seen or heard of one of these swords?
Would I have heard of one?
Roll a history check.
All right. I feel like that's something I heard of but never actually saw. Because it's like I'm gonna buy me one of those, you know.
Not me.
History, you said.
Mhm.
Heh. It's +1. 14.
You've heard of them.
Oh. Shit. Those are expensive as fuck.
Quite useful.
Yeah.
I traveled with a young man once who had come into possession of one of those. It definitely was very useful.
So I mean, we could all just sleep.
I am very
I'm
very-
pretty-
sore. I'm like
I
What
don't
happened
like.
to you?
troll thing. It's fine.
Troll?
She
wasn't-
looks inches from death, Leona.
It's fine.
What?
Kessler, I mean, Kessler,
I may have died. It's fine.
would
What?
you like
Sleep? Yes.
yes, like now that I'm a little bit out of this sickness, I'm going to walk up to her and with my cane and just kind of touch her on the shoulder. You definitely see a little blood drain from my face before we take this long rest, only because I'm concerned.
What are you casting?
Wait, let me make sure I actually prepared it. Yes, I did. Ha! Life transference.
Okay.
So. Ooh, that's pretty good. 32 hit points.
Shit. Okay.
Yep. I I can heal all right when I want to.
What?
You would see, like, I would walk up to her and definitely I'd be like holding my cane in front of me, like kind of away from Leona and Eldon, and just kind of touch her on the shoulder, and there's definitely like a green kind of glow that flows in, and there's a pale a paleness to me as I kind of miss a step and then kind of come back up.
Blondie, it was not that dire.
Yes, well,
It was not.
I mean,
Last time you did that, I'm pretty sure I was actually dead. This is not. You don't. Thank you, but
I mean, Kestra, there was an ancient dragon yesterday afternoon. I don't want you to look that bad unless I've done it to you.
fair. Thank you, I guess.
You're welcome.
Look
Let's
back
get
at-
some sleep, folks.
Yeah, please. There are nasty smelling trolls around here too. So it was handy. That was the one. That was where I found the bugs, but disgusting. You're sure that sword? Like, you're sure it's one of those swords?
Yes, positive.
Here.
If you want, I can.
Here, I'll
If you want, I will.
There you go. check it out.
I will never pass up an option to see somebody's really super cool ass.
Yeah, check it out.
I'll cast Identify on it.
Also, on the other one, on the little short sword,
Yeah.
Oh, the
You're
the slightly magical short sword.
Oh, the slightly magical short sword. Yeah,
Yeah.
sure. Sorry, it's going to take me about 20 minutes to do that.
Eldon's Eldon's longsword is a longsword of warning, and the short sword you find is a +1 short sword.
Mhm.
It's been imbued with elven magic.
I'm going to kind of look a questioning look at Leona.
You want a magic sword?
Leona, I feel like you've said that Areo has
Yeah. I mean,
trained you with the sword to some extent.
I mean, I assume it's not much different. Well, is it very different than using a rapier?
It's a little heavier. Not
I mean, I
much.
can.
You can wield it one-handed. I mean, a halfling was wielding it. They're tiny folk. I met one once. Delightful fellow, little cartographer.
Oh well, I mean, I can take it. I mean, if no one else is going to use it.
I mean, to be fair, I think that Kestra uses something a tad larger, as well as Eldon and I myself.
Kind of a tooth.
Let's just say that I ignored most of the lessons that my older sister gave me.
I mean, okay. Sure.
Wonderful. Here you go.
Is it time for bed now?
Yes.
God,
Dear Lord, yes.
Uh-huh.
As we lay down to go to bed, I'm not being discreet because who needs discretion? Not me. I'm very clearly concerned about Kesra. But I'm not going to say anything because I don't want to embarrass her, make it feel weird because she's weird. But I am going to send her a message when we start to lay down to go to bed. Say, hi, Kesra. It's Leona. I'm over here.
You hear that out loud. You hear a very loud sigh out loud.
I was wondering if you knew what your favorite color was. Now that we've seen so many more.
Right now, black. I'm gonna roll over.
I'm gonna cast message again. And DM, you can let me know if I can do this or not, because I'm going to technically use a cantrip, and as I'm saying good night, I would like to cast through that message healing word.
You can do that.
And I want it to be just enough that, like, there's, like, a piece, but, like, maybe not enough that she's gonna, like, get annoyed that I... That's not true. I'm casting it at 3rd, 4th level. It's fine.
What does it sound like?
Black is actually the absence of color, but I'll ask again tomorrow. Good night, Kesra. Sleep well.
Ah, I don't know how many.
Let me just say, Kestra does not deserve Leona. Just put that out there.
No one does.
It's 16 hit points.
Oh. I'm above half now, you guys. It's nice. She doesn't serve you people.
You all gain the benefits of a long rest.
I was gonna say 30 seconds
Without
later.
the
you hear snoring.
effects of said sickness.
Without
that
the
we
effects of said sickness, since you are both
Alright.
healed.
Nailed it. Yeah, very loud snoring immediately after.
Were.
Shit.
I'm gonna be up early in the morning,
Okay.
and I'm going to have the halfling laid out.
Okay.
How early?
And-
How
I'm
early?
also
Because
a very
I'm an early riser to pray.
Like
You
the
know-
sun-
You would know how early Leona and Eldon usually
Yes.
rise.
And I am a night owl / early riser. I have to know how to keep a schedule. But I would say that it would be probably close to when Leona or Eldon would be rising. But I'm definitely just kind of very carefully preparing the body, whatever is left of it.
Mhm.
I've taken off kind of whatever clothes he may have had and put him in like a shroud of sorts, kind of wrappings, really. I guess kind of inspecting the clothing, seeing if there's anything that identifies him. I know that this isn't exactly identification society, but you know.
Certainly. You actually do find a note in his pocket.
Okay.
It talks about he is. It sort of seems to be a farewell from some sweetheart, or maybe a sister or a mom. Somebody who cares about him a lot. And it just is a goodbye. And his name is... Kesser, what's his name?
His name is Leffen.
Leffen?
Leffen Stone Harbor. Leffen Stone Harbor.
Stone Harbor. All right.
And I'm just going to be, I'll probably be kind of finishing up this prep when Eldon and or Leona is waking up, and just kind of folding up the letter and kind of folding up the clothes, and kind of closing the eyes on this wrapped corpse.
Are you doing this in the hut?
Yeah. Oh, yes.
Okay.
I'm not leaving this fucking hut.
Okay, good. Then I'll just...
I mean, you know, away from everybody. It's got a 20-foot radius. There's some space.
No, yeah, but I just wanted to make sure you were in the hut, because if you weren't in the hut, we're about to have a search party.
Yeah, no, it's definitely doing that, and then kind of very carefully putting him back into the bag. And I would say you maybe see me conducting a small prayer over him as I put him into the bag.
What does the prayer sound like?
Ayun, forgive me for what I may do. Please carry this halfling to his rightful place, and know that it is only the remains that the earth has given that I use in the future.
Very good. Eldon, Leona, you wake?
I would like to. I'm gonna kind of see what's going on with Alexander, but I'm gonna go pray.
Mm-hmm. What does your
Sarah.
prayer sound like?
Good morning, Sarah and Ray. It's Leona. It's been a long couple of days. And I'm really glad that we're alive, but no, maybe if you could, like, I don't know, give me a hint of when danger might be lurking, or when bugs might be getting my friends and I sick. I don't know if that's possible. I know you're very busy, but that would be really nice. I miss the sun. That's what I miss most. Anyway. That's all. I hope you have a good day too. Amen.
Would you like to continue on this journey today?
I will wake up roughly 2 hours later, unless someone wakes me up soon.
Oh no, we'll wait. We
Yeah.
I will wake you up roughly much earlier than that.
rough. Oh, we can do it gently.
I'm gonna come up to Kestra as like, you know, I see Eldon and Leona awake, and we're starting to kind of like we've had, you know, some morning tea or coffee or whatever it is that we can prepare in this campsite. And it's been 15-20 minutes. We're all awake. We can tell that there's light out. And I'm going to walk over to Kestra, and I am going to just pluck some small fern from the ground. Small plant of some sort, and I'm just gonna start tickling your nose, just continually.
How long is the stem of this small plant, sir?
Oh no, it's a good 1.5 feet. I'm
Oh,
not dumb. I mean, I'm still within. I mean, personally, I am still within striking range, but I mean, the stem is quite long.
Cool. I'm gonna give it like probably 15 seconds of nose twitching in my sleep before I very sleepily swing my arm. I'm not trying to like, I'm just like going right here, but
Right. And then when she swings her arm, I'm going to like motion towards Leona, and I'm gonna like point at like a half-finished mug of tea or something. Yeah, point at that.
fucking squirrels.
I think I knew a better way to wake her up.
Squirrels.
I mean, Leona, I didn't think your relationship was such like that, but I mean, you know, I sometimes wake her up that way, but I didn't think it was.
No.
I'm gonna cast message. Kazra! Good morning!
Shit. God.
How good you're awake!
What yeah.
It's time to go.
I'm going to do like a very kind of like crisp 90-degree angle bend over her. Be a better paladin, and then we'll stand up and walk off.
The fuck is that about?
Get up, we have to go.
Fine. God. All
See,
right.
we were
fine.
fine. My sword kept us safe. Nothing happened.
Yeah, great.
Yeah.
Thanks. God, I feel like I got kicked by a horse.
And
Okay.
you didn't stab me, so bonus.
Yeah.
Didn't stab her.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Great. Shit on Kester morning. Shit. I'm gonna start putting my shit on. I'm gonna ask the alchemy jug for coffee.
Yep.
You
Ask
don't
that.
get anything.
No?
No.
God, useless. Fine. Breakfast beer. Alcohol. I'm gonna get breakfast beer while I'm putting my armor on. 'Cause that takes a while.
Nope.
We're still here.
Fantastic. Okay.
Leona and Eldon, you look up and you see 5 massive bird-like creatures. Except for these are not birds that you've ever seen before. They are leathery. They have some feathers about them, but they have these massive long beaks and a long thing above their head, like almost like a spike, but it goes straight back.
Has the hut dissipated?
No, it's
Oh.
it's like
Okay.
way up in the sky.
What's that?
Oh, okay.
They are flying. They have huge wings.
Have they seen us?
Don't seem to.
Is that what you saw last time, Sunshine?
No, that's different than what I saw last time.
Great.
But those are big.
Yeah, so was the other one I saw.
God, I don't want to get picked up.
Well, then we should probably stay beneath the trees.
I don't have any plans going
It
on.
doesn't look like they can come down here.
All right. Well,
On.
is it time to go?
Let's continue, and I'll
Yes.
start to cast Mold Earth again.
Okay.
Good time.
Time seems to be hard to track as you all move through this jungle, swatting at flies and mosquitoes, trying to push through this foggy, misty air, moist air. It's Leona, honestly, it's horrible. Unlike anything you've ever experienced. It's dreadful. The foliage stays the same for, it seems like hours upon hours. And then, 2 things happen around the same time. One, you find a bush full of cinnaberries. You take them all. The second is you start to feel the ground underneath you tremor. One tremor,
Alexander?
and then another tremor,
Oh.
and then
Is that
another
you?
tremor.
That is not me.
What?
Everybody, come on.
Come on,
Get-
where?
Get real close. Just fucking huddle up.
It's growing more intense as you go.
Huddle up.
And then, Leona, Eldon, you become aware of a giant figure. You look up, and what you imagine to be a foot steps right next to you. This foot, you look, it is, first of all, about 5 feet, maybe 10 feet wide. It is, let's see how I would describe this. a round foot with almost like a camel's toe. And you look up and you see this massive figure. Long neck coming out of its front into a smallish head, massive humped back, and a long reptilian tail. This thing probably stands 4 or 5 times taller than you are at its back. And his face almost reminds you of a hippopotamus a little bit. Kind of a long nose, like a flat smile, little beady eyes. And you see this head come lumbering down to the tree that you're above and start to chomp at the leaves.
Let's
Game.
let's go.
Yep. Quick.
It looks
Let's
down at
punch
all
it.
of it looks down at all of you. Takes another bite. You see it open its teeth, and its teeth are all flat, like molars.
Not gonna probably eat us.
We
Great.
should probably hurry just in case he changes
Is
his
it
mind.
close
Let's
enough
not
to
get
touch?
squished.
I don't want
Yes.
to get squished.
I'm gonna touch it.
You hear,
It likes it.
No, go, and I'm gonna like push Eldon.
Eldon, as she goes to push you, the head comes around and like comes eye level with you.
I freeze when the head gets down. I don't actually like.
I hold my hands out.
Its head is probably the size of your upper body, and it sniffs at these little hands you've presented it with. You've seen elephants. This is about 2 or 3 times the size of an elephant. And it sniffs you and kind of like nudges you. You almost fall backwards.
He's a friend. You don't have
Great.
to be
He's
scared of this
big.
one.
I mean, I'm like on the other side, as far away as I can get. If I can, I will have dragged Leona with me, and we are on solid ground. And looking back at Eldon and Kestrel, like, what are you doing?
Saying hi.
What do you expect to happen?
I don't know.
All right, let's
Y'all
go.
want to pet
Can
it?
we,
You don't
like,
want to touch it? You don't
No.
want to pet him?
No.
I
Nope.
do.
Nope.
Holding Leona back.
No.
Can we like? I don't.
This creature raises its head back up and begins to chew at the leaves again. And then
Now,
you feel it start to like not lunge, but move forward each of its steps.
Leona,
He was-
if I told Areo you got squashed by a giant beast that is not in fact a giant, some weird form of thing, I do not think he would ever forgive me.
He'd probably forgive you eventually.
No, no, I don't think so.
Bye, friend. Okay, I guess we can go. Are we going?
Can are you going? Come on.
go.
Definitely.
Yeah, I thought we were going. I'm not
Oh,
gonna
I'm
follow
talking
it.
to Eldon. I'm talking
Oh.
to Eldon, Mr. Steve Irwin. I gotta be friends with all the beasties. Can we go now?
Sure, let's go.
Great. I thought of all of them you would have. It's fine. Okay.
But we're in the back, Elden. We can just sneak back and go
Yeah,
back in
we'll-
front
yeah.
of you.
Son of a bitch. All right.
No.
If me and
Find
Kessler
you
get
enough.
ahead
We'll
of y'all,
find you
y'all are sinking in the ground. So just remember that.
That's fair. That's enough to keep me with you.
That's true.
Mud or dinosaur friend? You gotta pick.
We'll find you another one.
Oh God. Okay.
Really, not quite that big, but
Yeah, maybe not.
okay. Hopefully the next big thing we run into will be just as friendly.
Yep.
Leona and Eldon. Feels like I'm always picking on y'all.
Book.
No, you're just picking on me and Kestra because we don't get to see shit.
We don't get called on in class. Perceive better. Passively.
You begin to hear more noises of creatures clearly moving around. How are y'all moving? Are you moving quickly, stealthily? How would y'all describe it?
I mean, if I'm doing Mold Earth, we're probably not moving terribly stealthily, and we're probably moving just shy of normal speed.
Okay.
Just because of what the distance that I can keep Earth in front of us.
Definitely. This portion of the jungle is filled with life. There's a rhapsody of creatures screeching and cawing to a vacant theater. These conversations echo into the canopy and then disappear entirely. Muffled by interwoven foliage and absorbed by the verdance surrounding you. You also... Oh gosh, hold on. This is not great music for this.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
That was great music. No,
Yeah, I
that was
liked it.
wonderful.
Go back.
Alexander, this catches your eye too, especially. Another one of these strange reptilian creatures comes into sight. You hear it calling out, "Ah! Ah!" It is a great noise, first of all. Second of all, it reminds you almost like a hedgehog, as if a hedgehog was armored instead of spiked. It's also 10 times the size of a hedgehog, maybe about as tall as you are, with a flat head that comes out into these side spikes. Its tail
Yeah, I know
is...
what you're talking about.
Yeah. Its tail also comes out and has a big
She's gotta
flat...
keep going.
I got to! You don't know.
Yeah,
Has a big
I
flat
want you to keep going.
bulb on the end that also looks like it's made of stone. Except for this thing is clearly undead.
Oh. There's some big old missing parts.
Big old missing parts. And it is lumbering, just ambling across the way.
I'll
I'm
put
gonna stop.
put a hand on Kestra's shoulder and pull her back to stop. Like, is it going across or
Across-ish.
generally towards? Cautious. Okay.
What? It's. I can see ribs.
Yeah.
Wendy.
Yep. Something.
Really big
Some.
spikes.
Yeah. No. I that does not look like a fun thing to mess with.
I mean, I kind of want one of the spikes. I'm gonna be real honest.
Not worth it, Kestra.
Nope. I agree. Yeah, not gonna. Nope.
Does it seem to have noticed us at all?
Nope.
We're just gonna wait it out. We're just gonna.
Yep.
We're just gonna wait it. That's a really. I don't. Flonnie, this is your. That's your area.
What are you talking about, Kestra?
Right. I don't. We'll just wait. Never
I think
mind.
that's a good idea. I think we should just wait.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
So we wait for it to cross?
I think
Yeah.
that would be prudent, don't you?
Please don't go pet it again. Don't-
No, not that one. That's gross.
No. Yeah.
DM, are
Mhm.
we so let me look at this my notes really quick here. Are we seeing, my notes aren't great. Are we seeing veins like vines, which I think that's supposed to be switched? Vines like veins.
Are they? Are they supposed to be switched?
Maybe not. It's fine though. Either way,
Currently, you're not seeing those things yet.
okay.
You are keeping. Somehow, you feel as though you've walked miles at this point, keeping the heart of the Grim at your right and the mountains at your left. And it doesn't make sense to you, Alexander, how you both could be true. How you have walked so far and kept them so same. You do, however, pass a narrow patch of vegetation, and the color palette around you shifts dramatically. Where once were verdant vines and brown bark, now you begin to see pink and red everywhere. The jungle pulses and convulses like a quivering heart struggling to maintain its tenuous grasp on life. And somewhere in the veins of the forest bursts, and all of a sudden, from the heavens fall rains and rains of bright red, hot, crimson liquid. It is literally raining blood on you. What are you doing?
Trying real hard not to freak the fuck out.
I get my shield over my head.
Okay.
I'm looking for some kind of cover, like big leaves,
I guess
a
so.
fallen tree.
Could here's an interesting question.
Okay.
Part of prestidigitation is I create an instantaneous, harmless sensory effect. Could I create an umbrella for people
One person.
in a certain range? One person. Great. So I throw up an umbrella. I throw up a magical umbrella over my own head.
Okay.
I'm looking for a big leaf. I'm gonna like big ass leaf to just hold over my head.
You're able to find one, yeah.
I'll see if I can find another one for.
I'm just standing in horror.
All right, Carrie,
Frozen.
here, take the leaf.
What is happening?
Shit, that's what's happening. Pure ass shit.
And then seeing Kessra, I'm going to try and find, while keeping up my umbrella, I'm going to try and find a leaf as well so they don't have to be constantly casting prestidigitation to keep an umbrella over my head.
Beautiful. Okay. This bright red hot liquid bounces off your shield, your leaves, etc. Like straight out of a horror. I don't want to say movie because y'all don't have movies. Straight out of a horror play. Oh gosh, that music got real serious.
Oh my god, we're all
Dude,
gonna
that
die.
sounded like
no.
a T-Rex comment.
Joke's on you, it's actually your blood falling from the
Morgan,
sky.
why did you fucking say that?
I didn't hear what he
First
said.
of all,
so
fuck
it's
you.
I
fine.
didn't either.
I didn't hear what
I'm
he
sorry,
said.
but we've seen at least 2 dinosaurs, so thank you very much.
I was scared of my thing.
Camille, I didn't hear what he said.
Okay.
Mindy didn't hear what he said.
Eventually-
busy
no one
freaking
heard
out.
it.
Eventually,
No one heard it, only
you
you.
get out of this pouring of blood rain. The forest, the jungle starts to turn again back to its normal greens and browns, swampy, textured underneath your feet. You are all still covered in blood.
Better than
Well,
last night.
this-
It's fine.
And then that's when you hear it.
Nope.
That,
Don't like that.
I don't.
God, shit. I'm gonna get my
I
sword
don't
out.
like the sound of that.
No, what's
Tree.
happening?
Everybody get against a
Circle
tree.
up.
The tree?
Circle up.
Get against a
Yeah.
tree. Get against a tree. I'm gonna try and get ready to bunch up against a real big tree. In case it's a big one. Maybe it won't step on a tree. Maybe it won't.
It's
still
clearly
step on-
big. The ground is shaking.
Hold on to the fucking tree, sunshine.
I am
Told you we'd find
hugging the
another
tree.
Don't hug the tree. Put your back to it, Leona.
No, I'm scared. Okay, I'll put my back to the tree.
I've got my sword out, and I'm trying to keep an eye out for whatever the fuck that is.
Kessera, make a perception check.
No.
Natural 20, DM. Natural 20.
You see the most massive creature you have ever seen in your entire life fighting the most massive ape you have ever seen in your entire life. This is a throwdown between two creatures of ginormous size. The first is an ape so large you don't even understand how a creature can be so large, and it is fighting bare-fisted with a bipedal reptilian creature with a head the size of a temple. It screams, and these two creatures are fighting directly over your path, coming backwards and forwards, tearing through the jungle, rolling and falling, breaking down trees. What are you gonna do?
Tree's not gonna help. Tree's not gonna help. We gotta
What
go.
do I do?
Go
I
back.
mean,
Go back.
Is,
Go
is
back.
there,
No, you have
is
to
there
go
a path
away.
forward? Is
Yes.
there a path forward?
If you run,
The path forward, just
Go.
book it.
Gonna
I can't
fucking
scream because it's gonna.
double dash.
I am putting a hand over my own mouth and I'm screaming into my hand.
Good. Good.
I am going to so DM, as I go to push Leona away, I will cast heroism on Leona.
okay.
Ooh.
Oh,
Nice.
I will cast heroism on Leona. I haven't used heroism in a hot minute.
I don't
But
even.
you're immune to being
remember.
frightened for the next minute.
Okay, I'm feeling bold. I'm just
We
gonna
are
keep running.
running boldly.
Yes.
Okay.
And you also get 3 temporary hit points.
Everybody, give me your best initiative roll. It's not combat. I want to see how quickly y'all can get through.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be a skill challenge at the end of this session.
Can I use an advantage?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm gonna use one as well, just in case.
Oh my god, guys.
Didn't help, unfortunately.
I have a lot of feelings.
All right.
Immune to being frightened. You're good.
Okay, you're right, I'm fine.
Okay. Above a 20.
21.
15
15 to 20.
17.
15. Oh, Blondie.
Okay. Y'all are
Yeah.
familiar with my skill challenges. We're gonna go in order. You're gonna tell me how you are contributing to this group skill challenge of navigating through this T-Rex versus a giant gorilla fight as they roll and tumble and tear up the grounds around you. Eldon, you're first. Tell me how you're helping your group through.
I'm using athletics to try to just keep everybody on their feet as much as possible while we're just running at full speed, just trying to pull them along and keep them up. And
All right,
Make
give me
sure
an
that they
athletics
get-
check.
$17.
All right, that's one success. That's a direct success.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
Okay. Next is Leona. Tell me how you're contributing.
I'm just running and I'm trying to encourage everybody. We're okay, we're okay, we're okay, this is fine. We're okay, keep going, because we're almost there. Just keep going, don't look. That's all I'm doing.
Is that a persuasion check?
Sure.
Or do you want to do performance?
And no, persuasion, probably. I can do either, whichever you
Do
prefer, DM.
Up to you. You pick.
Make
Make it-
persuasion.
Okay.
I'm using an advantage that's natural 1. Last advantage for the day. Much better. 27.
All right, that's another direct success. Casper, you're next.
Cool. I am concentrating on Sunshine's heroism. So
Okay.
that she keeps running in the direction she's supposed to.
Okay.
And I have got Alexander by like the back of the vest. And I'm basically like
What is that noise?
Oh, it's probably me. Sorry.
Okay, thank you.
I've got Alexander by the back of the vest, and I'm basically like helping him get through all of the foliage as I'm just barreling through.
All right, what kind of check do you want to make?
I was thinking athletics
Let's do it.
or okay. All right, that's I'm gonna use my advantage. I have one more advantage. I'm
Okay.
gonna use my advantage. Much better. That's a 26.
All right, that's another success. Alexander.
Okay. I just need to check. Okay, so that's there, and then Cool. So I want to be like, depending on how far away they are from us, I want to be trying to cast blindness and deafness on them, or particularly blindness on both of them.
What's the range on those?
That's a very good question. It's 30 feet, so it's pretty close.
Do you want to get within 30 feet of these things to cast this?
I do not.
Okay, that's what I
do
thought.
not. Okay, fair enough. Then I guess I'm just trying to cast the fastest mold earths possible to give us like a solid path to run across.
Okay.
Like cantrips on cantrips on cantrips in some form of fast, like faster than normal. I don't know if that's possible.
Yeah. Give me a spellcasting check.
Okay. That is a 26.
That's another success.
Hot damn.
That brings us back to Eldon.
Same shit.
And you're gonna do athletics again, or do you
Yeah,
want?
just
Okay.
I'm stick with my strengths and just try to keep everybody up and keep everybody at
All right. Let me get a roll.
That's good. 18 plus a 9, so.
All right. That's a 5th success. What does this look like?
Just, like I say, just if anybody slips, I've got them by the shoulder, keeping them up, and just making sure everyone's ahead of me and keep moving.
A few times Leanna tears her dress, catches on something. Alexander fumbles. You're quick to bring him right back up. Once, at some point, this fight comes almost directly to you, and the ape comes barreling, rolling over its ass over, whatever, tail over head, whatever, right past you. In fact, if you would run any faster, it would have crushed you entirely. You hold everybody back, and then make a mad dash for it as they keep going. Leona.
I'm going to, while, like, in between continuing to mumble encouragement, I'm going to reach for my holy symbol, and I'm going to, Saturday, this is kind of what I was talking about, but while I'm doing that, I'm going to cast Bless on everybody.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
That is what I would like to do.
Perfect. Everybody gets a D4 to add to their rolls.
Beautiful.
Leah Kesra. What do you
Alright,
got?
I'm going to as I'm running with everyone, I'm just gonna be like, this is gonna be a great fucking story. We just gotta get through it. We just gotta like just keep running. We can't tell this unless we don't fucking live through it. Holy fucking shit. Just run faster. And
Give me
just
persuasion.
yelling at people. Okay.
Or intimidation? Whatever.
I prefer persuasion.
Let's do persuasion.
It's the same thing.
Okay, persuasion's great.
All right, so that, but I get a D4. So that is 16.
That's another success.
I was fucking. Thank you for bless.
Alexander. What are you doing?
All right. Shit. I want to. I guess. What I maybe. Is there some way that I could know something about these beasts to know, like, the area of the Grim, like, recall something to, like, try and stay the fuck out of their way?
Yeah. Why don't you go ahead and make a history check?
Okay.
And you're blessed.
That's good. That's a 29.
And with that, you watch as these creatures run in the opposite direction that you are. The T-Rex chasing after this massive ape. You are clear.
Keep going. Just keep fucking. God, this armor's heavy. Keep going. Just fucking. We gotta run. Like, I suggest we keep going for another, like.
Oh
2 or 3
God,
minutes.
yes. No, we need to keep
stop
moving.
at all.
We need to keep moving.
Fuck.
Your vision as you run begins to cloud. You see the heart ahead of you. Trees around you, flowers grow where there once Flowers grow where once there were none. Trees skyrocket through the canopy and then wither and die in an instant. Animals scurry about and then stop dead, their flesh falling off of their forms. You look all around at each other and you seem to be running in slow motion. You feel the weight of an eon upon your shoulders. Each breath is a lifetime. Each step is one step closer to the grave. But you see ahead of you the heart of the Grimm, no longer blacker than tar, but instead a dull crimson. You can see roots coming from this fixture, like vines, like veins, twisting the ground around it. A few fallen humanoids litter the landscape. And as you come back to your senses and make it, running to the base of the heart of the Grimm, a lone figure sits, their head in their hands. You see a young man with dark skin, golden eyes, looks up at you. He looks tired. He looks defeated. He takes each of you in and hangs his head. And that's where we're going to pick up next time.
Fuck! Okay.
I agree with you, Kate.
Next week we are having a guest.
Ooh.
Some of you might remember him from Gen Con. His name is Tony. He is a cosplayer that we made friends with at Gen Con, and it is going to be a very, very, very good time.
I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I love Tony. Okay.
So, let's go ahead and sign off, friends.
Hi,
Sorry.
I'm Mindy. I feel tired in my bones. I play. Oh, you can find me on Twitter at mky1713. You can find me on Discord at the same thing, except there's an H someone there. I'm not telling you where. It's like a fun guessing game you have to play, or you can just join us on our Discord and find me there. You can find me. Oh wait, I already said that, guys. Hi, I'm done. I'm like Leona. I'm done talking. Okay.
Hi. Hi.
Oh, what was it? Leona, what was your favorite part of the session?
Kesra knowing fire is hot, not because it's fire, but because she's the one that built it. That was one of them. There were a lot of good moments tonight, but that was a, yep.
I genuinely forgot about that. So much has happened. It's fine. Okay.
All right, Kesra.
Hi guys. Hi. I'm Kate. You can find me on Twitter, Twitch, and everywhere else important on the internet at Very Pale Ale. And I have the eternal delight of playing Kestra. Honestly, there's so much that happened. I think my favorite is being able to witness firsthand. I have two. I'm gonna say they're related. Favorite is being able to witness firsthand King Kong versus Godzilla, like hell fucking yeah. And also Camille doing such a wonderful job of describing dinosaurs without using the word dinosaur. Barb, I loved all that.
Thank you. Fun fact, I took an Age of Dinosaurs class in college and I got a perfect score on my final exam.
Nice.
Oh god.
All right, so hi, I'm Dan. You can find me everywhere on the internet as Thanrand. And my favorite part of the night was Alexander desperately trying to get Kesra to cast healing on her. That was the best by far for me.
I don't know what he expected.
Hi, everybody. I'm Morgan. I play Alexander. You can find me on Instagram at Revenant_ceramics. My very, very, very few posts on Twitter at Revenant_Riven or Revenant Risen. But I also post as Alexander as at Necro Alexander.
Yeah.
We all have those.
We have
And-
Twitters for our
Yeah, we have Twitters for all
Yep.
the characters.
Yep,
It's fun.
they'll be up. Don't worry. I'll get them.
And my honestly, my favorite part was trying to figure out how to convince Kesra to cast Lay on Hands for 5 hit points.
Should know better than that. Should know better than that.
Hi, I'm Camille. Hi, I've never
Camille.
done this before.
Never.
Ever. My name's Camille. You can find me on the internet, aka Twitter, at CamilleDoesDND. You can also find the channel on Twitter at Open4Adventure. Oh, this was session 57 of Fate's Chosen. Holy shit, I have been waiting to pull out dinosaurs forever! I love dinosaurs, they're my favorite.
Shit.
The Grim is a very special place. Very special indeed. But you did it. You've accomplished your goal. You got to where you needed to go. A big announcement on what is that date? That date is going to be Tuesday, January 7th. You can catch me and Morgan, the Lady Dame, Gabe James Games, and DM Jazzy Hands playing a game called Match for Adventure, where it's a high-stakes competition where one budding warlock will select their patron from a panel of otherworldly beings who all have something to give and something to gain. Who will win your favor in this perilous journey for knowledge and power? Choose wisely. It's only your soul on the line. I will be playing the Raven Queen. Lady Dame will be
And
playing...
folks, I will be playing the moderator.
So he'll be interrupting me a lot. It's fine.
So
The Lady Dame will be playing Titania. We'll have Mephistopheles, Vecna, and a warlock.
Whispered one, Camille. God.
It's fine.
he knows.
He knows where we are. So that will take place. Watch out for an ad for that. I just have to get pictures from people, and then the ad will go up. So thank y'all for
Oh, wait.
Titania.
Camille.
Sorry, Titania. Whatever. I say it wrong every time. Titania,
But
Tatiana,
Camille,
whatever. What?
what about our brand new stream happening
Oh,
On
shiz.
Thursday?
We have a
No,
brand new stream.
Wednesday? Wednesday.
On Wednesdays, called Strands, run by DM Callan. It's going to be
Yeah.
very good. Very, very good. Check out our Twitter for more information on that. There's a post of who's all in it and what they're doing and what they're about. And it's going to be a very good time. It is Callan's streaming premiere. It's going to be very
gonna
good.
be
You can
so
only find
good.
them here on Open Adventure and anywhere else that hosts us. A shout out to our 2 warm fuzzies. They are Callan
Woo!
and Belchavez. We love you, Belchavez. You're beautiful. Before we go, can we get a word from our sponsor, Kate?
A word from our sponsor. The word is word. It's actually bird. Also, campaign coins. They have wonderful, pretty much any kind of metal paraphernalia you might need, especially obviously coins of all kinds of shapes, sizes, varieties, numbers, letters, images, pictures, metals, whatever you want. They probably have it. In addition to Devon Rue, map, compass, roses. They got beautiful enamel meeple. They have really awesome fiction. They have pretty much everything you need. Just go to campaigncoins.com, and I guarantee you will want to spend money. Spend it.
As Goat says, campaign coins, the people with the meeple.
People with the meeple.
All right, friends. I think that's it. We are going to go sign out and do our call outs, but we love you all dearly, and we hope that y'all have a great night. Thanks for sticking with us. Bye, everybody.